We're good. We're on. We're live. All right, now we're all good. We're live. What's going on, Lucario, the bad boy?
What's going on? What's going on? What's popping?
Talk to him, Lucario. Talk to him.
Yeah, make sure you guys get them tickets. There might be a few left, so make sure you guys go and get the tickets to the seminar in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's going to be September 3rd. Seats are limited for real now. You're gonna have Boss Max, Steve Dean, 1950, Afi Kingdom, King Dre, myself, and Miles Cunningham in the motherfucking building. So make sure you guys get your tickets so we can get that shit cracking. But yeah, let's go. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Guys, y'all want to call in? The number is 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. If you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. We got y'all covered. If y'all have any questions, we want to make sure we answer all questions as well. Or call in. So, Lucario, the topic we have today is if you can see her act certain ways. And let's talk about that. Stop pursuing her immediate. What are things that a man should recognize in a woman that he should catch to say, oh shit, she ain't the one for me?
Right. I mean, overall, I always say if the chick's not listening to you, if she not following your directions, that's definitely you need to get rid of her. It's funny because I saw that video y'all posted in the group chat. It was a guy who was getting married, and the priest said to the wife, are you willing to obey your husband? And she paused and was like, shit. No, I'm not going to do that. You understand what I'm saying? He still was getting married to this woman. So the thing is that even if on your wedding day,
yes,
if your chick is flinching or acting some type of way, but also the fact that he even got to the point of marrying a chick who would even do that in the first place, he fucked up. But just in general, you need to stop pursuing a chick when she's not listening to you, following directions. She's basically giving you attitude. She's trying to run the show. Any of these things, you need to tell her you need to be gone. You feel what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit?
Disrespect is disrespect. But the thing that a lot of men don't understand when it comes to game, because this is what it's all about, game, is that there is a importance of what you've got to look out for. There has to be some checks and balances that a man has to look out for to say to himself that, okay, this is as far as I'm gonna go, and this is what I'm gonna put up with. Now, don't get it twisted. Like a lot of you guys, this is not like if she doesn't give me sex, I'm gonna let her go, because most of y'all guys are not built the way y'all supposed to be built. So this is not about, well, she's not giving me sex because I asked for it and I don't know anything about her and I'm weird and creepy. No, we're saying to you is that there are things that women are going to do and move. How they move is really, Lucario, based upon you. If they're following your program and they're following your instruction, gentlemen, then of course she's going to have a little hesitation, Lucario. A lot of women have hesitation because she wants to make sure that even if I give you some play or some pussy, that you know how to handle this shit and that's where I need to go. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, because you got to understand, there's a lot of guys out there who don't know what they're doing, who are stalkers, who are weirdos. So she got to just make sure you ain't that guy. You understand? Now, the thing is, though, is that if you're on top of your game, usually she'll recognize that and notice that sooner than later. But the thing is, you got to always be making sure that you're on point, so that when you're interacting with a woman, you could recognize when she's giving you signs of when you should charge it to the game. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that if you're the type of guy that's constantly getting women who are disrespecting you, or women don't want to deal with you, you know what I'm saying? Women treat you like shit even when you get them and all those. If that is happening to you all the time, you got to assess yourself and say, okay, what the fuck is going on? And fix some things. Right now, on the flip side, if things are going the way you want it to go, that means your game is most likely is tighter, and then shit is going the way you want to go. But just in general, there's going to be times where you're doing what you need to do and your game is tight, but then you notice the girl is being on some BS, and then that's when you got to get rid of her. The problem is a lot of guys, what y'all do is, because you're thirsty for pussy, you will still keep talking to a girl, take her out on dates, trying to get in her pants, do all this other stuff, even though she's showing you that she ain't really worth all that, and she's basically being on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely, Lucario. And all you guys out there, if you got a question, please put a Q in there if you want to call in. They have the number, but it's a standard that you uphold for yourself as a man, gentlemen. It's not about her because she's gonna come out, like I say, she's gonna come out wild. You know what I mean? She's not gonna come out with instructions because most of the reason why most women come out wild, and when you meet them, is because they had the averages of what they've been around, which is wild, weak men, have showed them that they can do whatever they want, when they want, why they want, and they don't have to answer to anybody. So it's got to be an adjustment period where she realizes, but here's the beautiful thing. When she knows you're the guy, gentlemen, when she knows you're the guy, she herself will make the adjustment. She will say, you know what? It is worth it for me to push my pride aside, my ego aside, my self-importance aside. And all those guys who made me feel like I'm top of the mountain, I ain't shit unless this guy makes me feel like I'm on top of the mountain. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Right. And see, the only way that she feels that way is when she sees that value in you. And so the thing is, again, like we always tell you, the guys, she's not going to see that value unless you see the value. So you got to see the value first, then she will see the value in you, and then she will start to act right. The problem is a lot of you guys will be in situations where the girl isn't acting right because she don't see value in you, but you continue to still fuck with her. And then so you're reinforcing the fact is you're reinforcing why she should keep treating you like shit. Because you got to understand something. If you basically, like, let's say, for example, right? If you are the type of guy who a woman sees she can do whatever and you're going to stick around, then she's like, oh, I can do even more shit, and he'll stick around, and then you still stick around. So then she just keeps pushing the limits, and then you're wondering, why the hell is this chick acting so funny or acting weird? And that's because you're allowing her to do this by you sticking around, even though she's been on some bullshit. So you guys got to understand when to call it a day with a woman. And part of you calling it a day and charging her to the game, that actually strengthens your game, because it gives you back that respect that you have for yourself to not deal with a woman who's going to be on some BS.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But if you notice, Lucario, they act for the woman. They don't have a standard and say, okay, look, you know what, I'm gonna go and give you some play, but I'm not following your program.
Right.
I'm not taking you out to dinner. I'm not feeding you, because her program is automatic. Boy meets girl. Then she knows that suckers are all right. Well, let me take you out, baby. Come on, let's go out to eat, man. Let me go ahead and try to impress you with some fucking food and lobsters and all that other shit. Right. And she got that program down. So she is going to let you hang your own self to where a man is saying, I don't need to feed. Hey, look, if I'm gonna feed you with anything, I'm gonna feed you with my motherfucking mouthpiece. I'm gonna feed you with game. If I'm gonna do anything, that's what I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna give you an appetizer, dinner, and dessert, and in between of who the fuck I am. And you're gonna have to eat off of my words and how I move and everything. But when she gets out of order and she starts acting up, or when she starts saying or trying to question what you're doing, you gotta let that motherfucker go, man.
Right. So it says, shout out to the panel question. How can I start controlling behavior or mental thinking when being on an verbal disagreement with someone? I want to learn how to not mind their words and minding my business. Well, this is the thing. So I'll say this. So the thing is, you have to believe in what you're saying and doing. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, you could have a verbal disagreement with someone, but the thing is that a lot of times what happens is that if you're not grounded in your own beliefs and what you view, then you're going to always be swayed. You're always going to feel some type of way if somebody disagrees with you or whatever. You understand? So, and it's not to say that you can't, take in other information or to think critically about other things. But at the same time, a lot of times the reason why, you feel like you can't control your own thinking is because you don't believe in yourself enough to stand on what you believe. You feel what I'm saying? But Steve was just using that shit.
Well, see, here's the problem, Ground. The problem is that you're not in a verbal disagreement. She's just challenging your manhood and see what kind of man you're going to be. And when she recognizes that she can move you, because listen what you're saying. Your behavior and your mental thinking is why she's challenging everything you're saying, because she knows you're not actually standing on the shit you saying. And what pisses a lot of women off is that a lot of you guys fake like you're men. A lot of you guys act like you men. A lot of you guys watch TV shows and listen to these motherfuckers out there. Oh, you want to be a boss? Go to the suit place and get 5 suits and stand in the mirror and look at your watch and take a photo while you're doing that and act like and pretend like and be like. And then when she gets around you, she's going to say, okay, let me strip this man down, or excuse me, this guy down to his core, where she's going to have verbal disagreements with you. It's okay to have a verbal disagreement, but she's not verbally disagreeing with you. She's realizing that you're not the man you claim to be. So she's acting out of order, Lucario.
Right. Real shit. And guys, call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat.
Absolutely. But that's a good question, sir. Yes, good question.
Yeah. That's the thing, just in general, guys, we talk about this topic of, if you see a woman act this way, y'all got to stop being scared to let women go. So the reason why y'all keep dealing with women who, be on some bullshit, it's because you're scared to let them go. And see, what happens is this, right? Like, even for example, when you look at shit like the Red Pill and all these other guys that who will complain about women, right? A lot of them do that because they were scared to let a chick go. And on top of that, their game wasn't tight enough in the first place when they was dealing with that chick. But this one says, what are some of the bad behaviors of women in a long-term relationship that men can miss easily? The stuff that is indirect / under the radar, that chicks try to sneak in secretly and are not that obvious.
No, Dan. No, Dan. No. Okay. Dan, this is what you understand when you have game and you're a man. You are the company. You are the standard. There is nothing a woman, because disrespect is disrespect. Well, we'll get back to you in a second, Dan. Area code 617. How can we help you, sir? What's up? 617 going once, 617 going twice. All right, call back. Anyway, so Dan, getting back to you, brother, what we're saying to you, big dog, is this. You because you don't have any game, disrespect is disrespect. And following your instructions is following your instructions, dog. There is no under the radar. The under the radar is her realizing that she can do whatever she wants, and she knows you're not going to do anything about it. Lucario, what say you?
I'll just say this real quick. The thing you got to have is really this. You just got to have a strict program that you understand what it is, and then nothing will be under the radar because you already know when she's violating a certain thing, and then you have to just address it at the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you don't really miss things. You just kind of like let it slide. So you've already seen it. You know what I mean? You gotta address it.
Eric Coach, okay, 617. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you please get off your speaker? Wait, can you please get off your speakerphone, please?
Yep, it's better now.
Okay, what's your question, sir? What's up?
Yeah, so I got a question for Lucario actually. So there's a video he posted yesterday on IG, right? I'm not gonna name the person, but I mean, what's wrong with what that person was saying? Because it's kind of true though. Like if a gay person,
I know what he's talking about. So basically, this dude, he had a video I posted on my TikTok because basically the dude was saying that if you're really good looking, gay guys will comment on your looks and tell you how good looking you are, try to holler at you. Right now, the question is, what is the point of talking about that?
Are you kidding me?
No, I mean, basically, like it's just showing that you're more, you appreciate to the masses. Like, everybody's trying to get at
Caller. So my question to you is this: why would you care enough about that to want to get validation from a gay man?
Are you serious? Caller, you're joking, right?
I see what I see where you're coming from,
Caller,
Macario.
you're joking, right?
Caller. At the end of the day, a man, if you're a straight man, you shouldn't want validation. But at the
so
end
you're
of the
not
day,
a straight man, then.
It just shows you that.
So you're not a straight man, then. You're not straight.
No, I'm a straight man. I'm just saying, like,
wait.
I just,
if you're straight, wait, brother. If you're straight, are you calling us about some hate type shit?
No. Come on, man. You see my energy. I'm cool with it.
Man, you ain't cool with it.
Let me ask some questions. Let me ask some questions real quick. So let me ask you this, right? Do you think that there is a purpose for why you do things?
Of course.
Right. So if let's say I'm like, okay, I'm a good looking guy, right? Or you're a good looking dude. What can you use that for to benefit you?
I mean, it's a way to get in the door. You know what? It depends. It depends.
Okay. So let's go with what you said. Get in the door to who? To whom?
I mean, if you're, like I said, if you're straight, or if you're not, if you swing that other way, but if you like women, it's a way to get in the door.
Well, getting what? Wait, getting the door doing what?
So he's saying that women will like you if you're good looking. Okay, so then if that's the case, then why the fuck do you care about what a gay nigga thinks?
My point.
No, I think what the dude was trying to say in the video was like, it's basically, you're being appreciated by the masses. I think that's what he was trying to say.
That's my point, though. This is what you're not getting. My point is, what purpose does that serve?
It doesn't serve any purpose. You're right.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. So what I'm saying is the only purpose that it serves is for your ego. And then on top of that, if you're so insecure and need validation so much to the point where you want a gay nigga to come to you and tell you how much he thinks you're attractive, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell us about that guy who told you how cute you
are? I didn't think about it that way.
You know why you don't think? Because you ain't got no fucking game. So why don't you tell us about the gay guy telling about your butt? Why don't you tell us about you?
Come on.
Come on my ass, dog. Are you seriously calling in and we're having a discussion with you about some fruit booty ass motherfucker? Are you serious? Of all the questions,
I watched the video. I follow Carter on Instagram.
Sir, of all the questions you can ask, you want to talk about a dude? Of all the things that you can get help with right now, you want to get clarification on a guy thinking you're cute?
On, Steve, man. Why are you going that way?
Wait, says the guy that called in. Everybody in the chat room heard you call in.
Yes.
You called in with your perfume on, saying, "Well, tell us,
I
Mr.
apologize, man.
The fuck out of here with that bitch ass shit, man. Nobody wants that bitch ass shit. You'll kick ass off that motherfucker. The Village People is 2 doors down to the right. Get on a horse, get on a canoe, get on a fucking rocket, go past Nebula, Nico, and go right, motherfucker. This the wrong solar system for you, motherfucker. Talk about that goofy shit. But you see this? This is why women act the way they act.
But Steve, remember we said this type of shit was gonna happen. We said with all that shit, dude's gonna start coming out talking about, hey, it's okay for you to,
date a guy.
Listen. We listen. If you're gay, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you do. But the problem is that when it got to the point where guys are looking for validation so bad that they want a gay dude to compliment them and tell them how good they look. That's crazy.
They like, oh wait, there's 2 gays over there. Hey, Twan, hey, Ripple, how y'all doing today? Yeah, oh man, they validated me. They said, ooh, look how he walking, and that's what I'm saying. You guys want validation so bad. You want guys to validate you now? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that boy, y'all, that red pill stuff has fucked him over, dog. After a while, they're gonna say, you know what? Don't date a woman, date a guy, because a guy's gonna understand you more.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
That's a fact, man. But getting back to what you're saying, man, I'm sorry, but go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But now, it's just one of these things, man. Again, like dudes, this is how bad it's gotten. where dudes is they're looking for validation. First of all, looking for validation already within itself is some weird ass shit, because again, you're supposed to love your fucking self. You're supposed to see yourself as that man. So you don't need anyone to tell you you're cute and you're good looking and all that other shit. And a lot of that comes from you yearning other people saying this because you don't believe it in yourself. So you need people to validate you so that you can feel good. You got to validate yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the thing about validation is a standard that you create for yourself as well, that you will understand that, okay, this is the expectation I have for the woman. And if she is not hitting these criteria I have for myself, then I'm either going to check the behavior and let her know if this behavior persists, I'm not going to fuck with you. But a lot of y'all guys, like this guy, you guys like when a woman gives you a little bit of play or a crumb, and you will accept a crumb of play over a boatload of disrespect. You will say, well, as long, hey, look, at least she's talking to me. She reached out to me, but she's yelling at you, cussing you out, and calling you all kind of bitches. But yet y'all hang around, Lucario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And so, guys, I'm telling you, y'all gotta make sure that when y'all are out here, interacting with these women, man, y'all gotta know and when to stop fucking with certain women. But also, you gotta understand yourself, because once you understand yourself, then you will know when to charge a chick to the game. Because like even when Dan was asking the question, he was like, what if things that you don't really notice, or the thing is that you got to be so on point, right? Because he said that you miss easily. So basically what it is this, right? Is that you already have in your mind your program. You already have what you want to go down.
I just
when
about to say,
a woman, she is going to respond to you a certain way. That response of how she's going at shit is going to tell you everything. And sometimes what happens is you get a gut feeling. Sometimes the girl might say something slick, and then you just feel it like, yo, that was kind of disrespectful. Like I don't like that, and you got to address it. So you don't let it slide. So a lot of times, see, the thing is, like I said, you don't really miss any of it.
Are you serious? What? Are you serious? Is this
natural for us to want to be validated for each other? We're all humans. We need such others.
Can we? Hey, everybody, come on! Go out your door and find somebody and hold their hand. Let's hold hands. We'll get to that kick-ass shit in a second. 404, how can we help you, sir?
Yeah, I got two questions. How y'all doing, man?
Fine. How are you? How you doing? How you doing, sir? What's going on?
I got two questions. When it comes to the, you might, let's say a guy did some sucker shit in the past, right? Mm-hmm. It's like vice versa of a man accepting less from a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you did the sucker shit in the past with one woman, then you change your behavior. Now she like, oh, well, you did this before, then, well, why don't you do this for me? You see what I'm saying?
And
it's like, okay, I give you an example.
And she said that. What did you say when she said that to you?
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying. This didn't happen with me. I'm just saying, like, the whole thought process.
Okay.
I want to know.
Sir, okay. We want to answer your question, but don't just go off and just make us a story up. Why don't you give us an example of something like that happening so we can correct
That's what I was about.
Okay.
That's what I was about to give you, Steve.
Yes.
With the NBA player, the guy who spent $500,000 on Ice Spice, right? Another woman might see that and say, well, you spent $500,000 on her. Why don't you spend $500,000 on me?
Mm. Well, what does that have to do with you? But wait, what does that have to do? He's not gamed up. What does that have to do with you?
What I'm saying is there's certain things that every man has done in his past that he has changed.
Okay.
If a woman, okay, so that's what I'm trying to say.
Wait, and you're saying if a woman questions your authority, why don't you tell us if a woman says, well, you did it for her, why don't you do it for me? What are you going to do?
It's not about the woman. See,
sir, I'm asking you a question to return serve on your question that you're asking us. If a woman says that you did that for Susie, why aren't you doing it for me? What are you going to do?
For me, I'm just walk off with if you're not.
Then why are you even asking the question if you already got the answer then?
Because I'm asking for for the man inside. For,
Stop,
for you
okay,
as
okay,
the man.
all right, okay, sir. Okay. Do you understand? How long have you been listening to myself and Lacari for? How long have you been listening to us for? How many fucking years?
You said what? I didn't
Anyway,
exactly.
never mind. How many times have you heard us tell you, stop worrying about your butt buddies? Why do you care about the next man? Why?
Did I ask about the next man? I asked about myself.
Wait.
You just asked about Jordan Poole, the next man.
You didn't. You asked about the
I
next
was
man.
giving an example. You just asked me an example.
Sir,
I gave you an example. See,
but I asked you, what would you do? You told me what you would do. Then I asked, why
so
would you say that?
saying.
Then you said there are other men. You said other men. Did you not?
I just gave you an example because you said give you an example. But the whole reason for the example was that I'm trying to explain that every man has done something in his past that was some sucker shit, right? Okay,
No.
Steve?
No.
All right.
No.
So wait, what's your second question? You have
never put up in the game. So
what's your second question?
This motherfucker here, man.
Okay. All right. The second question is, I had watched Steve last night, and I've been noticing this kind of crazy thing. Folks coming up with these different crazy ass terms. They come up alpha trick. I was like, when the motherfucker said alpha trick, I said, what the fuck?
There's no such thing as an alpha trick. That's made up.
But you see what happened with you last night, Steve? How with old buddy, I don't want to say.
No, I'll tell you his name, Anton. No, I told Anton. I said that live on the air, and I say it right now. That motherfucker can't fuck with us. None of these motherfuckers that got game. And I said it live on the show on the air, and I'll say it to his face, and I'll say it right now. He know we cool, but he know he ain't got no fucking game. He can't fuck with me. Or
somebody said there's a thing as an alpha trick.
Yeah, this motherfucker was talking all out the side of his neck about buy women shit and all this stuff. And Zuckerberg, he said Zuckerberg ain't ever tricking and he's got game. And I said, nigga, how do you say that, man? Come on, man. The fuck, man? Man, you're crazy, dog. I was like, nah, dog.
That's hilarious.
I want to say this. I want to kind of get to when it comes to see how he positioned himself against you, Steve. He got that girl on his payroll. She on his payroll, and she take it up for him like that.
As
and he positioned himself like, okay, why do guys when they get money, they think they automatically they got game? Like, why do guys do that? He really believes it.
No,
so
because a lot of fools out there think money makes you a man. Mm-hmm. And that's the problem. If you don't have any game, your money doesn't matter, because if you have game, you're not even leading with your wallet. See, when you have game, you put, the wealth, the jewelry, diamonds, gold, and wealth you have is your motherfucking mind and your mouthpiece. That's all you stand on. You don't stand on your clothes. You don't stand on your looks or money. Lacari, what say you, my brother?
And on top of that, when you got game, women spend money on you. They buy you gifts. They fucking doing all this shit. See, that's the thing that guys don't get, right? See, I said this the other day on the show. I said somebody has to submit. So anytime you're giving a woman money or buying her shit and doing other stuff, you submit it to her, meaning you've done what she's wanted you to do in order to get in her good graces. You feel what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is, and this is what guys don't understand. So what happens is that when a woman buys you shit and gives you gifts and does all these things for you and tries to do extra shit, what she's saying is, I want to differentiate myself from all the other women because all of us got pussy. So I want to differentiate myself from all the other women you fucking with. I want to be your favorite. I want to be your number one. I want to stand out. So that's how she stands out, by doing stuff for you. So any man who's trying to do stuff for women by buying her shit and doing all this other extra stuff, he's a simp or a trick, because you're going along to try to win favor with her. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Caller. When I was 12, I got my first lesson on that when I was 12 years old. When I was 12, my mentor made me go watch a movie called Purple Rain. And I had to watch that movie. I understand it. I watched that movie and I saw this motherfucker look at a guitar. He didn't ask for the fucking guitar. He didn't say anything. He just looked at the motherfucker and walked away. And then the bitch with her money bought him the guitar, brought it to him and handed it at his feet. And he said, the reason I'm showing you that is because when you're laced the fuck up, your actions speak louder than your words. You can, and Carl, I tell you, if you follow the car, you follow us. If we post something that we like, whether it be Nikes, joysticks, anything, women will send that shit to you because they want to gift you that. And I know guys think it's weird that they see women. There used to be a thing called sex lies or rinsing guys back in what?
Yeah, exactly. I remember that shit.
Where women were just posting shit they want, and they do it now. You know, if they see something on Amazon or shoes, they got I forgot what the list is called, Lucario. Women have like an Amazon list of shit that they want.
Yeah.
Right. And suckers will do that. Well, guess what, caller? Men do the same thing. It works both ways, buddy.
Right.
Yeah. The thing about with him though is that he doesn't understand. What I saw is he doesn't understand that these women, they might come up to him because they know he is a lick, and they might do stuff for him or show him attention or some type of affection because they know where he's at in life, financially.
No, he leads with his wallet. He knows that. I told him live on air. He lead with his wallet. Listen, everything I'm saying is everything I said last night.
Steve?
Okay. Because when you have game, brother, when you have game, you recognize motherfuckers.
Right.
Let me tell you something about this motherfucker I'm standing right beside me. This motherfucker right here. I call him a motherfucker as I respect this motherfucker. He has never, since I've known this motherfucker, never ever led with his wallet, his money, his status, his clothes, and I've known this motherfucker before YouTube. He's never done that. And every motherfucker on a real game, no theory. They have never led with wallet or material things. They've only led with who the fuck they are. That's how you can recognize it, brother.
And also, Carl, you got to understand, the language exposes you. The things you say are basically, it's you talking about your experience. So a guy who gets women, who's attracted to him, who desires him, and who's giving him gifts and trying to do stuff for him, that guy does not lead with his wallet and buy women a whole bunch of shit. He doesn't do it. Because one, he doesn't need to. Two, it doesn't make no sense for him to fucking do it. You feel what I'm saying? And three, he understands his value and his worth because he's saying, listen, this woman should be lucky I'm even breathing on her. So of course she should be giving me these gifts. So how I look like fucking chasing after her, leading with my wallet and giving her shit when she's supposed to be giving me shit, because there's more of her, there's less of me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how it works. So whenever a guy is doing a certain thing, I can already tell what's going on in his life when it comes to him dealing with women, because what happens is that guys who have a certain mindset, it's similar. So this is why, again, I remember another caller called in and he was like, well, you and Steve, y'all be saying different stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I say 5 + 2 and Steve says fucking 6 + 1. Don't make a difference. So, right. But the thing is, the theme is the same, because when you're a man, you still understand your value. So therefore, every guy who has game has a fucking program. You understand what I'm saying? Every guy who has game lets a woman prove her worth to him. That's how it works.
And caller, please understand this. We have money. You just don't know it, nor does the woman.
Right.
I'm telling you, when you have game, you don't lead with your wallet. But any other questions you got, brother?
That was pretty much it.
Okay.
I'll be watching y'all and things like that on y'all other platforms. So I just wanted to, just to check up on what you had to say about it, Steve. You know what I'm saying? That's all. The first question. I said what I said. Y'all really just,
yeah. No, I'm just saying. I said what I said. And if you go listen to the show on the Anton Daniels show, I told him straight up he ain't got no fucking game. And I told him straight the fuck up. I run circles around his ass. I told him on live in the air, you married your high school sweetheart. That told me you didn't have any game right there. I told him, everything I'm saying now, I said it live in the air, so it's not like I'm saying something new. I stand on that shit.
That's real shit.
Okay.
All right,
I
man.
understand, but that's it. That's all.
All right, we'll throw you in. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right, area. Oh, it's okay. This is the UK. Hello, governor. Hey, Eric 44. Hello. Cheerio. Hello.
Salute to the panel, guys. I have a question. I have a situation going on, on WhatsApp with one girl. And the thing is, I met girl last week, yeah. And I started talking to her, right? And then I gave her my number, right? My WhatsApp number. Now she also me this week, telling me, how I do it and everything. I tell her like, yes, I am alright. And then I started like complimenting her, right, in a sexual way. And I said, oh, last time I saw you and I like your ass, I like your fat ass, and looking to to meet with you. So when can we go?
Okay,
So,
what's your question?
What's your question? What happened with the bitch?
Yeah, the question is the girl now. She's telling me that I'm going to too quick.
Yes.
And she said
she's true.
Bro, hold on. Wait a second. So you told the girl let's meet up, and she said you're going too quick.
No, Lakari. In the middle of that, he was telling how her ass is so fat and how sexy and creepy. He was real thirsty, trying to talk about fucking and shit. So she telling me smooth ass.
You on phone or something? Your phone is up right now.
Dog, yeah. What are you on, dog? Are you on a horse?
No. So the thing is, he told me that only for me saying, what I think about her, right? She said that is a red flag for her because I was starting telling, talking about her as what I want to do her and everything, right?
All right, sir.
Caller. Were you texting her or talking to her on the phone?
I was texting her.
So you were texting her on the app?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get her off the app. You need to have a FaceTime phone call, and then if you want to do shit like that, you can say it. But you can't be. That's not how you do it online dating. You don't.
Motherfucker, move the goalpost. Call her. When you first met her, did you talk about her ass and you wanted to fuck?
Yeah, the first time I met her, I let her know that I like her fat ass. I told her already. And she took my WhatsApp and she hit me up the following week, which is this week. And I started being more expressive, sexually. And she told me that that's a red flag for her, right? That she thought, she thought that I am a bit calm, and I take it too rash, right?
What did you say to her? No. Why don't you tell us what you say about it? Did you say you want her pussy or something? What did you say?
Sorry?
What did you say? I want to put my dick in your ear or something? What did you say to her?
No, I told her, listen, last week, I was telling her as well the week before that I like to see her. She has a beautiful, beautiful shape. I like her products, and I wanted to make it happen with her. So
hold on. Wait. So you said that when you first met her in person and got her WhatsApp, or did you get her WhatsApp offline? I'm confused. Did you first after? So did you meet this girl in person, or did you meet this girl online?
Yeah, wait, call her. Fix your fucking phone. Listen, what did you say to her when you first met her? Tell us what you said to her.
The first time I met her, I told her that, I like her father. I started complimenting her sexually, sensually, her body and everything, right? And then this week is when she hit me up on WhatsApp, and then I started talking to her, letting her know about my intentions. She was like,
caller. When you met her, where did you meet her first? Online or in person?
In person.
Okay, so in person, you told her she got a fat ass and you want to fuck her?
Yes, I told her that she has fat ass and I'm looking forward to hook up.
Okay, and what did she say?
And then she hit me up this week, telling me,
no, stop. When you said it to her, what did she say to you while y'all were standing there talking?
Yeah. So what did I say to her?
Is this nigga? Yeah. When you told her she got a fat ass and you want to hook up with her, what did she say back to you?
She didn't say anything. She just said my WhatsApp and that's it. And this week is when she hit me up. Is when she just hit me up this week.
So like,
these motherfuckers, I swear they'll be
call her. So when you saw her, why didn't you tell her to just come to you and bring that fat ass to your house? Why did you say just come over and fuck if that's all you wanted to do?
I told her to hook up right last week when she took my WhatsApp. Now this week when she hit me up on WhatsApp, I was arranging everything to meet this weekend. Now the girl, it's looking. She take it to I don't know I don't know the way she took it. But
if you wanted,
she told me that I went too fast. She told me that I went too fast.
Yes, you are. Sir. If you wanted to fuck, why are you talking to her? Why didn't you just give her your address and let her say no?
Because she told me that I went too fast.
Sir, I didn't say what the fuck she said. I'm saying when she reached out and said, "Hi, my name is Greta. This the girl you said had a fat ass." Why didn't you say bring that fucking fat ass to my house at 555 Sycamore Lane?
I told her. Yeah, I told her. I told her all of this on WhatsApp, and she told me that
shit.
She was already told us.
You did give her your. Will you please shut the fuck up? You didn't give her your address, you lying motherfucker. You didn't give her your address.
No, I didn't.
So why didn't you give her your address?
Yeah, they tell me that I taking it too far. That I'm going too fast with all of this.
Sir, listen, real quick. She said, "Hi, this is Greta." Why didn't you say, "Hey, Greta, why don't you bring that ass to my house at 545 Sycamore Lane"? Why didn't you say that after she said hi?
Because she said that I taking it too far.
Okay. So wait, caller. So you telling me she texted you and the first thing she said on the text was "you're moving too fast"?
Say again.
Caller, when she texted you, the first thing she texted you was "you're moving too fast"?
Yes, when I was trying to express what I wanted to do with her, right?
I can't do it because he said,
"Hey, gentlemen, this is what we're trying to explain to that dumb motherfucker." When the woman said hello, that's what she said. "Hi, this is Greta," whatever the bitch's name is, right? We're saying if he was about fucking, he should have just set it up right there. See, he wants to skip a. Oh, let's go to Anonymous. Who knows this? Anonymous, how can we help you? Hello, sir. How can we help you? Going once?
Hey, 27. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you on speakerphone?
Speakerphone?
No, I got a headphone.
Yeah, you take it out and speak directly into the phone, bro.
Yeah, you got to get off that iPhone
shit.
Okay,
because my background noise, I'm just going to keep it real quick. That's what throws me out, because the call, he did what Lucario say do, which is to establish sexual attraction and be sexual in conversation. And Steve, the whole time you're up here, oh, that's weird, that's creepy, you shouldn't do it like that. That's exactly what you're throwing me out.
Caller, let me show you. Let me throw you on. All right, hang the fuck up. Hang the fuck up then. Get the fuck off.
He's stupid. Basically, what happened is the caller called up and he said that he told the chick yo, let's make something happen, which I don't think he even did, because when I asked him what is her response, he just said she just took the WhatsApp. And that's usually not a response when you're talking to a woman where she's just going to take the fucking number when you're having a fucking conversation. Then when I said, what did she say when she first hit him up? He says, oh, well, she just said, I'm moving too fast, right? That's not how conversations work. So he's not giving us the full context of what's going on. And then Steve was saying the reason why the dude is on some creepy shit is because, as you can see, the motherfucker couldn't even communicate with us. So I know he wasn't communicating with the bitch.
Thank you, Car, but this dumb motherfucker with that fucked up ass phone he got right there. Let me explain something to your dumb motherfucking ass. There's nothing wrong with you motherfuckers saying, look at that fat ass and all that other stuff. Say what the fuck you want to say. But y'all don't have the balls to stand on what you're saying.
Right.
Because the moment the woman said hello, you should have said, come to bring that fat ass over to 555 Sycamore Lane so we can fuck. That's it. There's no, we need to talk about how you doing. There's none of that stuff. Because if all you want to do is fuck, then stand on that line and that principle of fucking.
You know what he did? It just popped in my head real quick. You know, he probably did when he approached that girl and talked to her. He probably said, "Hey, let's get it together and hang out," or "Hey, let me get your number so we can go get a drink." Or he didn't say nothing about no fat ass and that. Then when he texted her, he said, "Yo, you got a fat ass. I like that. I want to do this." And then that's what she's saying. You're moving too fast, because now he's incongruent. See, the thing is, a lot of y'all niggas be saying the shit that's not really fucking happening, and then you want to bring it like you're actually saying what you just said, but it really didn't go down like that because it doesn't fucking connect.
Right. So if you call her, if you were paying the fuck attention, she was saying that motherfucker, he's moving too fast. So if you listen to what Uncle Lucario just said, go backwards and look at what he did. I'm sure that motherfucker didn't say you have a fat ass, because he sound like he ain't that guy. I bet you he's like, hi, how you doing? I'm Gretel. Oh no, I'm Hansel. Jesus, I would love to know if I could take you to a bloody get some fish and some fork and chips, and I'd like to get your number. And then they exchange information. Then she says, hi, this is Gretel. And he's like, oh, Hans, oh, Gretel, you got such a fat ass. Oh, I like the plumpness of your ass, Gretel. And she's like, wait a second. That wasn't you when we first met. You're moving too fast.
Exactly, right. And see, the thing is, I could tell based off the way he was talking and how he was leaving things out, that shows that he wasn't even giving us the full fucking story.
He wasn't giving us a full story, and this is why you say, well, I don't understand. If you just listen to what we're saying, like I say, Lucario's giving you the 5+1. I'm giving you the 4+2. It's the same thing. At the end of the day, let's bring in 216. 216, sir, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Hey, how you doing? What's up, Steve? What's up, Lucario? How you doing?
We're good.
What's going on?
You're good. All right, so I have a question. So Lucario, I'm taking the dating program thing, and I'm very knowledgeable about, not hitting no people at your work job and not hitting no kids, hitting no women that have kids or whatever that around them. So I'm keeping that. I'm trying to keep that consistent, because right now I have 2 jobs, and I work third shift, and then on the weekends I work on second shift. But now normally while we like talking girls, we be online, like on different apps. So, and I try, and when I do go outside, I try not to go outside 4 women. I just go outside for myself, and I run 2 women. I try to shoot my shot. I'm getting a little rusty at that. I'm getting a little rusty on that. I have not been doing that often. But anyway, so now my situation is that, so I'm busy. I'm working a lot of jobs here the whole week. So how can I try to it's a risk that I'm taking here too. How can I since I'm matching up girls online, how can I get them to come over my place instead of meeting up for a date?
Wait.
Oh, wait, hold on. What days are you free?
That's the thing. All right, so from Thursday through Sunday, I got my whole day free. And then from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to my second job, which is 3 to 2.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. So you said, so what days do you have free? You said Thursday through Sunday you have free?
You like the whole day, yeah.
So you have the whole day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday free.
And
Well, I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some sleep too.
No.
Hold on. Wait. So you're not working Thursday, Friday, so 4 days you have free that you're not working?
And you don't know how to ask a woman to come over to your place?
You can't get no pussy? Like you ain't got no time for what's going on?
No, I do. I'm trying to figure out how do I even get to that point?
Wait, wait. What point? Wait. Please don't say the point of that you're gonna ask a woman to come over to her place to fuck. I mean, what point are you talking about?
I'm still new at this, man. So yeah, that too. But like, it's like I got like, I feel like I gotta manage my time or like, you know, some work schedule.
Sir.
Yeah.
Please stop giving us fucking excuses. How old are you?
I'm 28. I'm 28.
Okay. So you're a 28-year-old, and I say this with love, dumbass. Are you trying to tell me that you can't manage your fucking time?
And you have 4 days out the week.
4 days off, and you're gonna give me this sob story. So you gotta sleep for over 72 hours straight? You gotta hibernate? No. So then what? Okay, sir, let's take all those excuses out.
Okay.
What is it that you want to do? Do you want a woman to come over to your place?
Yeah.
Why do you want her to come over to your place?
I want to have sex with her.
You want to have sex with her. So why don't you just ask for what you want?
Like through on a dating app?
No, wait, sir. Whoa.
Wait, caller, let me ask you a question. Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
I am.
Okay. Did you listen to the programs of how to take pictures that'll get you laid on online dating sites and how to send messages that'll get you laid? You didn't listen to those programs?
No, I didn't get the picture part, but how to get you laid, I think I got that one. It's about like how to set up dates and stuff like that.
How to what?
Caller, what do you say to these women online?
Caller, everything you're asking is on the membership. So it's like why you gotta watch those programs, bro. Everything you're asking me is literally on there.
Caller, can you give us an example? All right, please give us an example of the last woman you talked to that you wanted to go over to your place. What was the conversation like? What did you say to her?
Well, I didn't get to that point yet because last time I spoken with a girl like face to face on the first day, I told her, I was such interested in her.
You was what?
I told her that, I find her very sexually attractive and everything, flirt here and there, but she really wasn't like. I could tell she kept saying.
Wait a second.
I'm not saying no and I'm not saying yes, but I didn't tell her to come over my place.
Caller. How long you been on the membership?
How many months?
Get the thing ready. Get the liar ready. Hold on.
I'm not lying. I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember.
No. You're 20 years old. Come on. You got 5 seconds to answer that so we can hit that button.
I'm gonna say 5 months.
My God! Wait, hold on, Lucario. All right, here we go. Go 3, 2, 1.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
You lying motherfucker.
I won't lie. I'm serious.
Caller.
You're on the membership, bro. Stop lying.
He has never told caller. Stop that shit. Now let's come on. Let's this is the honor circle, okay? This is the honor circle right here.
Okay.
What was the last woman you talked to? How long ago was it?
Like by talking to, like saying like, "Hey, how you doing?" or tell her what I want.
Well, no, either one. Okay, what's the last one you talked to? Let's keep it right there. What's the last one you talked to?
Okay, so this morning on Tinder, where I met up with a girl, I said, "What's up?" and she said, "Hey." That was it.
And what'd you say back? Come over to my place and fuck?
No, I didn't. Now, normally I would schedule a meetup because she's online.
But wait, sir. But wait. Didn't you just say all you want to do is fuck though?
No, that's the risk because I don't know her well enough. Like
risk.
Wait. What's the risk? You say you want. Okay, you called us saying you want to get women to your place, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to get women to your place, are you going to A, meet them outside of your place, or B, tell them to come to your place?
Tell them to come to my place.
So then why don't you
tell like vet the chick though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But wait a second, why do you care? You don't care. Okay, this is why y'all always fucking up. You don't care about vetting her. You don't care about vetting her. You just want to get your dick wet, like all the rest of you weird ass motherfuckers that women find weird. It's okay that you want to get your dick wet, but do you see why you're not getting your dick wet? Because all you're doing. Well, wait, no, it's the sun outside. It's not. No, it's not you. Of course not. Of course, it's not you.
But caller, listen. All you got to do is go on the membership, and it explains exactly what to do. There's a program called How to Send Messages that'll get you laid on online dating apps. Watch that one. It'll tell you what messages to write and how to set it up so the girl can come to your house. It's on the membership, bro.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Okay. But I don't understand. Okay,
you afford it because you got like 8 jobs. You're good.
Right, but I want to ask you a question. What is 2 plus 2?
It's 4.
Okay, you answer that in 1 second. 0.5. Good. Why should a woman come over your house and fuck you?
Because I'm a good leader.
I don't even know, man. Like,
well, you
asked me this question before, Steve. You got me. I'm thinking on myself, like, okay, don't say no bullshit. Say something groundbreaking.
Yo, please don't tell anyone you're on the membership. Please don't do that.
Oh my God, hey, denounce that shit. Call her. You see why?
I just trying to have fun. That's all. I mean, like I'm just trying to work. You know, have experience. I can't try to have fun. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
No, but what? I mean,
caller. Can you read to us what's on your bio and your dating profile?
Read your bio, please. Read your bio.
I got a couple of dating.
No, read the Tinder bio.
Yeah, let's hear that one.
Tinder one.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go for Tinder. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't write no on my Tinder, but I just got pictures up.
Find a bio that you wrote something in. How about that?
Write nothing on your bio.
Find a bio. Find one of them motherfuckers and read it.
All right.
Let's read it.
All right, I'm on all right, I went to the Facebook one.
All right, let's read that. Read that one.
Okay, I know I said something casual.
No, okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, here we go. I said this. I said, I'm here looking for a good time, something casual and meeting people, nothing serious.
That's it?
Wait. That's
it.
Okay, so how many girls you met off the Facebook dating and that came to your house?
0.
How many girls I met up on Facebook dating that came to my house?
Yeah.
0. Only met them with them on like dating, like meeting up, for dating. That's it.
Dating? Where you take them out to eat?
No, like we met up like for like a smoothie.
Okay,
that's what I mean about,
when you meet up for a smoothie. So what do you say to her when you meet up for a smoothie? How do you talk? What do you say to her?
So like the actual meetup day, hug her, hey, how you doing? Good to see that. A little small talk.
What's small talk?
Like, hey, how's the drive? Everything good? You gave her a comment. You look good wearing that pants. So she giggled, whatever.
Well, you look good in those panties.
No, in those, I don't know, pants. Wherever she's wearing, I compliment. Wherever that she's wearing, I compliment her on that.
And then,
so
at what point do you like tell her to come over?
Okay, now that's the point. Like this is like the first meetup. So this is way before I even got a second job. So all right. So my whole goal was like, try to like get her like, just trying to get her not trying to get her to agree, but like let her know like me be honest with her, about what I'm on. Just and she
what are you on? Tell us. What are you selling?
Saying, bro? When do you tell it? At what point of the day y'all drinking your smoothies? You having a small talk? What do you say to get her back to your place?
If you try me to like the next meetup, I'm trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Try to do what? Try to do what?
Have sex.
Do you say I'm trying to have sex?
Yeah, I told her that.
How do you say I'm trying to have sex with her? What do you say?
Okay, okay. I said, if I remember, I said, hey, so what else? I said, I'm trying to remember because it was like a month or two ago.
Motherfucker, don't lie. You remember your numbers and shit. You know what the fuck you said. What did you say to her? Come on, let's be honest.
No, I know I said, I'm trying to see them lips taste like. And she's like, oh no, I don't want you, I don't want that.
Wait, what your lips? What do you mean? Kiss her? That's not sex.
So wait, caller. You know why you fucking up? It's real simple. Didn't you say you looking for some casual sex on your profile?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're looking for casual sex, why are you going out for smoothies and then saying, I'll see you next time to fuck?
So I can see what she's like.
But you don't want to see.
What do you mean to see what she's like? You're just trying to fuck.
You just want to see her butthole.
I don't feel no crazy, bro. Like, you know, like.
No, you don't care. You just want to see her.
Bro, you can't tell whether or not a chick is sane enough to fuck within getting a smoothie with her and talking to her for like an hour? You can't tell?
Yeah, I can.
But when she says, no, I don't want to kiss. Call her. If she says, no, I don't want to kiss you, do you think that means you get some pussy?
No, that means I'm not getting pussy.
Well, if she doesn't want to kiss you, that means she don't want to fuck you.
But call her. See, this is the problem. Okay, let me ask you a question, right? If you went into a sneaker store to buy Jordans, you go in there and all they selling is pizza, you'd be like, what the fuck is this, right?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
Exactly. So when you telling it, when your bio says I'm looking for something casual, and you taking a chick out for smoothies and trying to take shit slow, you're not doing what you said you're trying to do.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you're incongruent, bro. That's what I'm saying. So now what happens is sometimes the chick is like, oh, okay, so he's on this type of shit. Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna give him no pussy because he's not trying to get no pussy. He on some boyfriendy shit. He taking me out for smoothies. We having small talk. He getting to know me. He wants to know my likes and dislikes. I thought this nigga wanted to bend me over and shove his cock in my mouth, but obviously he don't.
Yeah. So caller, you're kind of off with that, dog. You don't want to fuck because you don't even know why you want to fuck or how to do it, and you haven't even told us why a woman should fuck you. Why should she spread her legs open for you or open her mouth to suck your dick? Why?
Because I'm horny most of the time. I want to.
Because you're horny. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, ladies.
But like,
the next
I'm not
horny
like,
guy
I'm not
you
like
see, open your legs
crazy
for him because he's
horny. Like, I'm not like
dog, brother.
It's been a while since I had
you
like
want some pussy, but
vagina.
okay. Do
like,
you think you're not the only horny motherfucker outside that door?
The question is, why should she fuck you instead of the other horny guy? Why should she choose you?
Why should she fuck me?
Yes.
Yeah. Instead of the other horny guy, why should she choose you?
Because I'm not gonna tie her down. I'm not gonna lie to her. I'm not gonna tie her down with
You just lied to her. You said you want some casual, and now you taking her out to smoothies and trying to get to know her and shit. That's a lie.
So my actions should lie on to what I'm saying right now.
Your actions and your words have to match up. So if you're saying I want something casual, I'm not saying you can't go out for a smoothie, but you got to be fucking flirting, talking that shit. You need to be trying to smash her that night. What are you talking about? All this, oh, let me take her out, small talk her, and then maybe next time I'll see. No, bro, you said you want something casual. You ain't trying to do nothing serious. If you ain't trying to do nothing serious, then why the fuck you going out with her, getting to know her likes and dislikes, asking her favorite color and shit? Like, none of that should be an issue.
I never asked her, you know, I'm not like get to know her question, get try. I never asked like what she did for living with her. I never asked stuff like that. I was just
you said
talking, you know. She was asking that to me, and I was like avoiding it, like, you know, saying
what is a small talk? You said you had small talk.
You know
sir, you said you had small talk. So what is small talk? What is a small talk?
Like when we first met up, it was like, hey, how you doing? How's the job? Whatever you looking at, and that was it.
But you asked her, you said you just lied. You said you don't ask her those questions, and you just did.
No, that's like why I first like when we first walked up, like when she pulled up, we first walked up, gave her a hug, and I said, "You look good, nice."
Caller, I'm sure there's a world out in this universe where you can land your plane and women fuck horny guys, and I'm sure that just because you're horny, you've got to get out of your head. A woman doesn't owe you pussy because you're horny.
Right, I knew that part. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that part.
You're over that part? Really?
No, I know that part. I'm aware of that part. I'm not entitled. I know I'm not entitled to get a girl some pussy.
So why should
I'm not gonna get every pussy in the world. But I'm just saying, like,
you ain't getting no pussy. Stop. You're not getting any pussy. So why should a woman fuck you?
She don't have to show one, so I'm not gonna put a gun in her head.
Sir, I'm not. I hope you don't.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why do you buy something to drink?
Because I'm thirsty.
Exactly. So now, name me something you buy when you drink, when you're thirsty and you want something to drink.
Life water.
Okay, now, do you buy Life Water because Life Water wants to make a lot of money, or do you buy Life Water because you're thirsty? Which one is it?
I'm thirsty.
Exactly. So the question is the girl gonna fuck you because you're horny, or is she gonna fuck you because she's horny?
I'm gonna fuck her because I'm horny.
No, I'm saying why is she gonna fuck you? Because you're horny or because she's horny?
Or she should fuck me because she's horny.
Exactly. So now, if she fucks you because she's horny, why does she want to fuck you? Just like you bought the water because you're thirsty. So if I ask Life Water, I said, hey, Life Water, why did the caller buy your water? Oh, he bought it because he was thirsty. Perfect. So we're asking you, why does she want to fuck you? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Why?
So in this scenario, I'm Life Water or just keep it
in this scenario, yes, you're a Life Water in this scenario. And why should the customer buy your water? Why should she fuck with you instead of Avion and Poland Spring and all that other shit? Why should she fuck with you?
Because either I'm horny or I have great value.
God damn it! So okay.
Yeah, he had to get it, man.
Caller, do you have a disability?
And I think it's going over my head. I need help.
Caller. Okay.
Wait, caller, it's real simple. It's real simple. Women don't do things because of you. They do things because of them. So what that means is the woman has to say, I want to fuck the caller because the caller makes me feel this way, or I feel inspired to fuck him because of this thing. Just like you're inspired to buy the water because you're thirsty. Meaning you're buying the water for your selfish reasons. You don't give a fuck about if Life Water go out of business. You just buying it now because they're there and you want the water. So the same thing for women. A woman's not going to fuck you because you're horny. She's going to fuck you because she wants to fuck you because she's horny. But what we're saying to you is, what are the qualities that you have that make women want to fuck you? That's what we're asking you, bro.
Just say I have none.
Just like if I asked Drake, if I said, Drake, why do these groupies want to hang out with you? You know what he's gonna say? He's gonna be like, yo, because I got these hit records. I'm on TV and the internet all the time, and they know I got money. So he's telling me why they want to fuck him. So I'm asking you, why does the girl want to fuck you? What are your reasons?
I'm charming. Smooth.
Wait, smooth. Wait. What's smooth on you?
You know, the way how I be, like, you know, like right now I'm learning, so I don't look as smooth, like I'm a student to this.
You just said I'm smooth.
Yeah, I am smooth. I'm a smooth person.
Says the guy that the woman says, no, I don't want to kiss you. Don't you think a smooth motherfucker can get a kiss?
Well, at least he's getting the idea now. At least you're getting the idea. The idea is you got
to. All right, I'm getting the idea now. So,
you got it. This is what we're saying. This is all we're saying. What we're saying is you have to get an idea of what it is or why women want to fuck with you, so that when you're talking to these women and you're interacting with these women, you'll know why, and then that's what you're putting out there to make them want to come through to see you. That's what we're trying to say, bro. And so what we're saying is that you got to learn how to communicate with women to inspire women to want to fuck with you on some section.
You got to learn some game, caller, okay?
Right.
We'll throw you back in, buddy, okay? And I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I'm sorry you're horny, and I'm sorry they just won't fuck you. I wish.
No, I ain't tripping off that. Like, I stick in my nut. I'm cool off that.
Okay, well, good luck being horny. Okay.
Well, I can jack off and get the nut off. I'm cool with that.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Goodbye. All right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. Okay, so let's get to 817. 817. How can we help you, sir? What's up? Sorry for the wait. 817, sir. Can we help you? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
Yo.
Yes, sir.
Yo, this is Cody. I called, I think, Steve the Dean show a couple days ago.
Cody, what is your question, Cody? Are you on with myself and Lakari? What's your question, sir?
Yeah, so I was the one who was asking about my team leader. You know, I thought she was sending me choosing signals. I just wanted to
Oh, wait,
give,
you're the weirdo guy that thought you're the woman at your job because she said hi to you, wanted to fuck you or some shit like that?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what's your, okay, we remember you. So what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to give y'all an update. I did ask her out, and she did decline.
Of course she did.
Is there any
Cody,
like where do I go from there?
Cody, where you go from there is you gotta learn. Cody, we told you that she didn't want to fuck you. We told you that the only reason she's going up to you and talking to your weird ass is because she's trying to give you morale to make her numbers up. She's a team leader, so she's got to get the team excited. So excited is talking about your cologne and getting you excited. So why? Hey, when you asked her out, what did you say to her?
I was like, okay, can I take you out sometime?
And what did she say?
She said, no, thank you.
Of course. You knew she was going to say that shit from the moment she saw you. Why did you ask her out?
I thought she was showing me time.
Nigga, I'm sorry about that. I don't like using that. Call her. Did we not tell your ignorant ass that your manager was just being nice by managing you? She didn't want to fuck you. She just wanted you to be in a good mood. What made you think she wanted to suck your dick? Because she said, wow, you have nice cologne?
No, I'm not really.
Then why the fuck would you ask her out knowing she doesn't want you that way?
I didn't know she didn't want me like that.
You didn't know? Wait, you didn't know, motherfucker? Did you not go on the show and we told all the fellas told your ignorant ass that you're a loser and she doesn't want you? Did we not tell you that?
Yo. Yeah. Wait. So, Carl, let me ask you a question. How many other women did you talk to this week?
There was the only one.
She was the only one?
Broke him.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was giving me choosing signals, Lucario.
She
was looking at me.
Went to work. I ain't really go out.
So why don't you go out? Why don't you go out and meet women? You don't. You. How old are you?
23.
You're 23. You can get into bars and clubs and events. Why don't you go? And where you live at? What city, state you live in?
Stay in
Dallas.
How the fuck,
man?
How the fuck? How in the holy fuck are you 23? There's pussy everywhere. Yeah, there's new pussy coming in August. So how the fuck? Why are you not talking to women?
No, mostly just work.
Call her. Okay, wait.
How often? Wait, what's your work schedule?
Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
That's it.
What do you do after 5 o'clock?
Sleep. I work night shifts.
Come on, man, motherfucker.
What's your night shift hours?
9 to 5. So he works 9 at night. So you work 9 at night to 5 in the morning, right?
Yes.
Don't you have all morning and all day to talk to at lunchtime? Do you know women who are in business areas? They go to the mall at lunchtime. That's where the water hole is. Why are you not going out and meeting women? Wait, but what do you do on Saturdays? You don't.
Yeah, Saturdays and Sundays. What do you do Saturdays and Sundays?
Sleep. Much. Sleep.
Just chill, play the game.
Wait.
Exactly. See.
So you chill and play games. So you don't really want to talk to women then?
I mean, I do. I just don't know what to say.
Wait. Okay, caller. If you don't know what to say, all right, caller. Follow me. I'm a roll this, and I want you to end my sentence when I point at you. Ready? So if a guy wants to be a lawyer, he goes to law school. If a person wants to be a doctor, he goes to medical school. If you have trouble talking to women, you should learn what?
Game school, I guess.
Well, not game school, but you should learn game. So why don't you have a mentor teaching you game?
Well, I really just didn't have time for it before.
Oh, wait. But I'm gonna hang up on you now, and it's not because I'm being mean. It's because you're really bullshitting with us.
How you ain't got time, bro? You have all weekend, bro. What are you talking about?
Not only that, he's got all morning.
Right.
What are you talking about, LaCoria? What are you talking about? You choose not to want to learn. This is what's wrong with you losers. You motherfuckers make every fucking excuse imaginable. You have access to LaCoria and I 24 hours a day, whenever you want it. And yet you choose not to do anything. So what the fuck are you talking about, caller?
I mean, I just got out of college, so I just didn't.
And
he got a bunch of excuses.
God damn it! Everything we say is an excuse to you.
How long do you play video games on the weekend?
All night.
Probably like 6 or 7 hours.
6 or 7 hours of video games?
Yeah, of gaming, and you ain't getting no game yourself.
Yeah.
So wait. So let me ask you a question. How do you expect to get women? What was your plan to get women?
Playing Call of Duty.
I just thought they came to you.
Yo, this nigga's about to give me a heart attack. I can't breathe, Steve. Oh my goodness.
Are you telling us there's a pussy stork somewhere in the clouds that will grab some pussy and knock on your door like DoorDash and bring you some pussy to your door?
Yo, I'm about to cry. I can't.
Are you serious? You think there's a pussy stork out there?
He's supposed to.
What red pill have you been listening to? Dude, you've been listening to some red pill guy. What red pill guy told you there's a pussy stork that brings you pussy? Who told you?
Still cold.
Oh my God. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. You need to bring your loser ass back to Steph is cold, because this is why you're a loser. This is why you're a loser, because you listen to losers that tell you how to be a bigger loser.
Wait, so caller, is the girl supposed to knock on your door while you're playing video games? Like, how does it work?
Excuse me, sir. I know you play Call of Duty.
I mean, like if I was in college, she would probably just approach me.
Probably.
Or I'm like at the stove. Yeah.
So wait, so the girl's supposed to approach you at the store and then say what? And then what you do after that?
Yeah, send me choosing and stuff.
You what? Okay, caller. Pick up on it. You're listening to a content creator telling you that you could just walk out your door and women magically want to talk to you. That's what he's telling you?
No, I'm just like, if they're interested, they will.
Okay, sir.
Weren't you at work and you thought your manager was giving you a choosing signal?
Yeah.
Okay, and it didn't work out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, how many other girls gave you choosing signals this week?
0.
Interesting. So basically, so what happens if 0 girls give you choosing signals for the rest of the year? You just not gonna fuck with no women?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my God, y'all man.
So would you rather me cold approach?
Caller, what is a cold? Caller.
You have to approach women. How do you expect to get women? You're supposed to approach them.
What is a cold approach, caller? Did you wear a coat or a jacket?
Going up to a girl you find attractive.
What is a warm approach?
She's saying choose.
What is a hot approach?
I thought those were the same thing.
I was rhetorical. I was joking, dog. I didn't mean any of that shit. You're telling me you have an answer. Caller, do you know why you're losing? Because you listen to losers that show you how to lose. This is what's wrong with y'all dumbass motherfuckers. One of those days that one of those guys gonna tell you to suck a dick, and I bet you'll do it. I bet you'll do it. No. I bet you do it, because what's the difference between him telling you to suck a dick and telling you that women are supposed to come knock on your door and give you some pussy? What's the difference? What's the difference?
So wait, caller, are you scared to approach a woman?
Fuck yeah, he is.
I'm I'm not really scared. I just don't know what to say. Like if I do
No, if you don't know what to say, what you gonna say if they approach you?
I was just gonna say, do you want to go out sometime? I guess.
You guess? You guess? So when you when you order food, you guess? When you order food, do you guess?
No.
So then what the fuck you mean I can do? We're not trying to be mean to you, dog, but you're a fuck up.
Yo, I can't believe this.
You see what these YouTubers are doing to your fucking ass?
Yo,
you don't even know. These motherfucking content creators cannot teach you one goddamn thing, and then you're a case in point.
Yo, he hasn't gotten a choosing signal ever, and he's talking about waiting for choosing signal, bro. What do you mean, bro? You ain't getting no choosing signals all week. So you ain't going. You just not going. So you trying to tell? Okay, so now let me ask you a question. You 23 years old. In the next 10 years, if no girls give you a choosing signal, you're not gonna fuck for 10 years?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
I mean,
call it before I let you go. Red pill content. How many years? Just give us. I don't want to know the person. How many years?
Since COVID 2020.
Okay, so let me ask you a dumbass question. I'm asking a dumbass question. If you've been watching that shit since 2019 and you ain't getting any pussy, what should be your light bulb moment? If you're watching red pill content that's bitching about women, telling about cold approaches and choosing signals, and you're not fucking, what should be your light bulb moment?
Just focus on myself.
No, that they're full of shit. Goodbye. Erico 484, how can we help you, sir? For last, going once, going twice. Let's move on to the next guy. All right, so if y'all got, let's get to some of these questions here, guys. If y'all got to fucking pay attention to y'all phones and stop watching the show and shit.
That shit funny as fuck. I couldn't believe this nigga said dudes is really out here like this.
Let's get back to this sucker shit right here. He said it's natural for us to want to be validated from me. When did it? Okay, again, I'm gonna tell you about Lucario, and I can promise you I can tell you about Miles,
right?
Zagging, 1950 in Taekwondo. I promise you, they have never, ever in their life said, "Steve, my pussy's hurting. Can you validate me?"
Right.
What on earth? Why would a man look for validation by anybody outside of themselves, Lucario?
See, the problem is that they've been conditioned and taught to seek validation. They haven't been taught to love themselves. See, the thing is that the reason why you think you need all that validation and all that other shit is because you don't actually see yourself, love yourself, and believe in yourself. So you need other people to tell you who you are. That's the problem. See, this is the problem. See, just like even the last caller. See, these guys, a lot of these guys on YouTube, they don't teach you how to fucking understand who you are as a man. This is what we do. We teach you about man and masculinity. We teach you about the game is about you. A lot of these other motherfuckers say, well, wait for her to do this and then you can do that. Or wait for you to get money or get status or get your looks up and then you can do this. That's what they're telling you. So now you're caught in this trap of looking for things outside of yourself when all you need to do is look inward, but y'all don't want to do that shit. So this is why you're always looking for validation, because you're always looking for something else outside of you to tell you who you are. And that's why I keep fucking up.
See, I usually don't want to say the N-word, but I'm going to say the N-word to this motherfucker here. Nigga. Are you fucking serious, you nigga? All right, wait a second. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Because you haven't been listening to myself, Lucario. Bitch, for over 40 years, I can speak for myself, for over 40 years, all I talk about is your mindset, you dumb fuck.
Mm-hmm.
40 years, all I've been talking about is your standard that you have as a man. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
And Lucario does the same thing. Doesn't this motherfucker say the truth is inside you, you dumb fuck?
Right.
So what we don't address, that's all we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, Dude, I hate people like you. And I don't hate people at all because I don't give a fuck enough about y'all motherfuckers. But I hate people like you because losers like you, you can't see, you dumb bitch, that what he and I, King's English, what we've always done is talk about inner fucking game, Lucario.
Right, that's the thing. This is literally what we just said. You know what I mean? Like that. See, the problem is that if y'all aren't listening, the message is gonna fly right past y'all. But see, a lot of dudes, they like the other call it, they just want to stay home, play video games, and bitch about women.
Jesus.
Like this is I'm telling you, all of this makes sense when you look at it. You got the guys who have the most people that's following them, watching them say a bunch of shit because they don't actually have to look at themselves and do anything. Terrible.
Facts. Does the process of initiating validation come from the conscious thought of telling yourself, fuck, I don't need anyone else? When I say this, sometimes I think avoid. No, you're just lying. Hey, dog, I appreciate what you're saying. And the problem is that a lot of you guys lie to yourselves and tell yourselves you're more like the caller that said he's smooth, and the one that has the 28-year-old guy. A lot of you young men who don't have game lie to yourselves all day. Once you learn game, you will understand that the validation that comes from yourself is something that you create for yourself. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Right. See, you're saying sometimes you think you're avoiding the problem. The problem is trying to get validation from other people. That's really what the problem is. See, this is the thing. The reason why this is so hard for guys to understand and just people in general when we talk about this is that you're still looking for an answer that you think other people are going to agree with, which means you're still looking for outside forces to fucking approve of what the fuck you're thinking about and what you believe. So basically, you have to be the one to validate yourself. You have to be the one to approve of yourself. You have to be the one to say, yo, this is what I want. This is what I'm about. This is who I am. And this is how it's going to be. That's all we're telling you guys. So the problem is that when you don't do that, right, you're always going to be swayed by all these different things. And that's how you get game ran on you. This is why women can run game on a lot of dudes, because a lot of guys don't know who the fuck they are. So the woman comes and says, okay, I'm going to tell you who you are because I'm going to tell you to do this. And then you're going to do it. I'm going to say this to you and you're going to believe it. And that's because you don't stand on anything. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Must a man provide caller, Mr. Tellett. Are you? Oh my God. Guys, the number to call in is 833-859-8744. Sir, you don't provide the topic. You are the fucking topic. What I don't understand. What do you mean provide? See, if you're trying to provide, that means you're throwing shit up on the wall, trying to make something stick. So what you do is you ask her about her day, what she does for a living. What is she looking for? When was her last breakup? Because you're not interesting. The only way you're going to be that guy is learn game. What Lucario, myself, Zag, Miles, Taekwondo in 1950, we teach you about this thing that nobody else talks about. We are very few. It's very rare, and it's called a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. You rarely hear that on the internet because everybody's so busy bitching about women. Motherfuckers that bitch about women don't have a mouthpiece because they should show you it ain't about these motherfucking women. It's about how you communicate to yourself to communicate to the woman. And the problem with you is that you cannot communicate to yourself because you don't believe in yourself. You believe more in the woman. So you want to say what you think she wants to hear, Lucario. What say you, my brother?
Mr. Tellett, call up, man. The thing is that, it's not a thing where you're sitting there like, well, we're going to talk about this today. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like you have an interaction, but your interactions are grounded in what you want to talk about and where you want the conversation to go. That's it.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. 630, how can we help you, sir?
Hello?
How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey.
Hey, I guess I actually just stumbled upon you guys' show. I joined Melly Monaco's Pineapple Show. My name's Jay.
Well, Jay, tomorrow at 1950i are going to see why you're such a fuck up if you're on that show from last night. What's your question?
What's your question?
I really don't have a question. I saw you guys' show and I was like, wow, okay, so there's people really critiquing other men when they're just bullshitting online.
Then this is why you're not a man.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by critiquing?
No,
I'm curious. What does that mean?
No, because he's saying because he ain't got nothing better to do and he's a waste of his fucking time. He's gonna go on a show, bullshit with a woman, not be a man, and then get the pineapple, and he's like, ha 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 ha. I'm just bullshitting. Ha 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 ha. You ain't no motherfucking man. You want me to tell you why you ain't? You want me to tell you why you ain't a man?
Why?
Because a man doesn't waste his fucking time. Everything a fucking man does, he has a purpose for it. So why would you get on a show and wait in fucking line with all the rest of the losers to get on a show with a fucking woman to ask her a bunch of boring, idiotic questions to get pineappled? Why would you waste your time?
I'll give you that.
No, ain't give me that. I'm telling you that. That's why you ain't a fucking man.
But that doesn't define me if I'm a man or not.
No, let me tell you why it does.
Like
because
it doesn't. Like no,
sir,
it does not, bro.
Sir,
like honestly, at the end of the day, a man is not over here talking over the phone.
Sir,
you know, you can say whatever you want over the phone, but it's like
you're talking over the phone. So are you not a man? So you're not a man then? You just basically said that you're not a man. You said a man doesn't talk over the phone. You're talking over the phone, right?
No. You're not even letting me finish my statement.
Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead.
You know, like
you're saying I wouldn't say that to you.
You can make these accusations about me not being a man, but
you say I won't say that to you.
You know nothing about me.
Okay, no. Okay, here's the thing. I don't need to know about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm just looking at your goofy, weak ass behavior. See, when you want to learn game, your behavior tells the story, not only to me but to women. So you can wear all the nice clothes you want. You can be as tall as the fuck you want to be and have all your fucking muscles that you want. But as soon as you open, and I say this with love, your bitch ass mouth, they're going to realize you are not a man. So what part of that don't you understand, sir?
No, hey, I guess I appreciate your constructive criticism.
No, it's a true
caller. What is your question though? What'd you call in to ask? What's your question?
No, I was just trying to see what you guys are actually about. And
no, we're about getting. We're men. Hey, we're men.
You guys about just trying to like, if you can like criticize somebody, but like you don't have to like cuss them out.
Wait, sir.
Hold on. Wait.
From a man-to-man standpoint,
check this out.
Good conversation, bro.
Caller, you said you came to check us out
right now, bro.
Wait, caller. I'm trying to ask you a question. You said you came to
talk to you, man.
See what we're about. So tell us, what do you think we're about?
Well, I don't know now. I can't even talk to you guys. It's like
you said you was watching. You've been watching. So what are we talking about?
Why are you over speaking me?
It's our show. So what I'm saying is,
how does that show your manhood if you can't listen?
We about, caller? What did you learn?
Please tell us what we learned.
What did you learn?
Just now?
Yes. What did you learn?
You said you were watching us to see what we're about. So what are we about?
I'm not even watching you guys anymore. I'm just hearing you guys.
Okay.
Or hearing this guy who keeps talking.
What is your purpose? What is your purpose?
And having a constructive conversation.
Okay, sir.
What is your purpose?
Hear himself, obviously.
Why do we need to have a constructive conversation with a loser? Why should we have? You should be asking us questions. You should be asking us questions how you can become a winner instead of having a constructive conversation. You're not a winner.
Okay.
Wait, sir. I'm gonna show you. Let me walk and hold your hand and cut your fucking your bread like your mother does. The reason why you're not a winner and you're not a man, because you specifically said, I go on the Pineapple Show just for shits and giggles and fuck around. Did you not say that? Yes or no?
It's actually deeper than that, bro.
Oh, well then please explain. No, please, it's deeper. Please explain. We'll be quiet.
All right. Well, do you know much about the immigration laws and women not just women, but like immigrants trying to be successful?
Are you joking?
Okay, what does that have to do with you going on the show?
What does the immigrants got to do with the Pineapple Show, sir?
Well, Melly is not from out here, right?
I don't give a fuck. She's from French. So what?
And so what does that have to do with anything?
So like, that's how she makes her dollars.
So
and so, hey, maybe I just wanted to support her.
Okay, so then now you're tricking.
No, I'm not tricking. Wait. I'm supporting you right now too.
No,
Do you not realize that? I'm giving you content.
We're giving you education. We're trying to help your ass.
You're not giving me shit. I'm giving you content.
Wait, next question. You're a speck of dirt because once we're done with your fucking ass, we're moving on. But what I'm saying to you is that why are you wasting your time when you could be doing something better with your time? Fucking around with a woman that doesn't give a fuck about you.
How does that help you out? How does it help? Tell us how it helps you out.
You don't want to fucking around with no woman, hey, man.
No, caller, I'm asking. How does that help you out? How does that help you out? How does it benefit you?
It's just maybe it gives me mental stimulation.
Oh, because for you to message a bitch on the internet that gives you mental stimulation. My God!
Wait, message a bitch. Nobody's messaging.
Okay, what gives you mental stimulation?
Why do they gotta be bitches?
Oh,
though?
I'm sorry. A gorgeous, a valuable woman. Does that make you feel better? Because mommy might judge you.
A woman. They don't gotta be no bitch.
Okay, sir.
Somebody really must have hurt you guys.
Oh my God, sound like your mother. Now, but tell us what's mental stimulation. Tell us what's mental stimulation to you, sir. What is that?
I don't know. Shit.
No,
obviously
you just said no,
different
sir.
Because
as a man,
we have different definitions.
Okay,
you have a different definition of what a man is.
No. Let me tell you something. Your daddy should have taught you. Your daddy didn't teach you this, and you need to tell your daddy he's failed you. As a man, when you say a statement, you should be able to back that shit up. So.
I can definitely back anything up.
You said she gave you mental stimulation. I'm asking you, what mental stimulation did she give you?
A conversation.
So her conversation gave you mental stimulation?
Yep.
Really? So you're influenced by women?
No.
Yes,
you just said that she gave you mental stimulation through a conversation.
Assuming. You guys are just assuming.
Sir. We're going off what you said. You said that woman's conversation gives you mental stimulation, which means she influenced you
and validated you.
You two guys must be single then.
Oh my, you're right.
Oh my God. This dude sound like a woman. Jesus Christ.
No. Because at the end of the day, it's like, what do we do all this for? What do we do all this for?
Caller, we just started this yesterday. We're brand new to this. This is the first time. We've never got women in our lives or anything. This is our first time.
No, I'm not saying that. See, why are you making these stupid actions?
No, because you said we
I'm
can't
not
get
saying
women.
none of that, bro. I'm not saying you ain't never got no. I ain't never say none of that.
Caller,
I'm just saying
caller. Listen, I'm just trying to help you see something that your daddy didn't help you see. You specifically said, I watch Melly for mental stimulation. Lucario.
No, I specifically said that I watch her to support.
Okay, support. But I said, why did you support her? You said for mental stimulation. Did you not? Did you not?
And there was actually something else. Like, you guys don't listen. You guys.
You see how he tries to flip flop? He's a flip flopper.
I'm just
goddamn flip flopper, bro.
Dog.
Wait, what was that?
Okay, Carl, we're gonna unring this bell again and we're gonna wipe the slate. Let's start again. Why do you listen to Melly? Why do you go on her show for no reason?
Well, I do support. I'm a supporter of Melly's show.
Okay, good. So why do you support her? For what?
Because I think what she's doing is a good platform for others to, I guess, shoot their shot with.
But what does that have to do with you, though? What does that have to do with you, though?
What does your show have to do with me?
Well, you called in our show. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
So what our show has to do with you is show you why you're a fucking loser. I told you from the beginning you're a loser, and by the time I end this, I'm gonna prove that you're a loser. So again, why are you listening to Melly's show? No, okay, all right, caller. Let's unring this bill because I think you have. When you see a woman, what do you say to women when you see women? Someone you're interested in.
I don't really say shit. What, like,
What do you say?
What? You got to talk to every woman out there? Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay, I'll get that. Oh, you like guys? You like guys?
You say when you see a woman, what do you say? Like,
Yes.
when I see a woman, dumbass. Like, come on now.
Okay, let's go.
Let's because since it sounds like you're kind of slow, we'll just slow it down for you. When you see a woman that you want to talk to, what do you say to her?
You just told me when you see a woman, what do you say when you see a woman?
Yeah, what do you say? What do you say? No, let's say the first date. Okay, let's say when you're on a date with a woman. What is the conversation like?
It just depends on how the first interaction was. Come on now.
What was your last woman you had a date with? What did you say to her?
Shit, I really, bro.
Why are you laughing?
Last time I had a date?
Wait. Let me. I forgot to ask you. Wait. How old are you? Are you 19 or 18 years old?
No, man.
So why are you laughing like a fucking bitch? Can't you talk like a man without laughing and chuckling and shit? I asked you a simple question. Your last date, and we're slowing it down, crayons and shit. Your last date, what did you talk about?
We talked about shit, man. I don't even remember, man. It was a lot of
There we go.
That's why you go on Melly, and that's why you go on Melly's show, because you want her to validate your pussy.
Validate my pussy?
Yeah, because you have nothing better to do but sit around a bunch of dudes trying to talk to a woman. So you like that, don't you?
Wait, what was that?
No, I say you like that, don't you? You like going on the show and you watch the guys and you be like, ooh, yeah, I went pineapple that guy.
No.
So then what? So why would you go on the show? I'm asking you, why would you go on the show if you're wasting your time?
To support Melly. That's what you never.
Now, again,
you guys don't understand. You guys are.
We're gonna ask the same question again. We're gonna ask the same question again. How does supporting her benefit you?
Thank you.
It's entertainment.
Wasted time.
So wait. So what is basketball? What is watching basketball?
What is watching basketball? I can watch basketball and have a bitch text me at the same time and send me nasty ass photos and shit. I can multitask, brother.
But see, the issue is, caller, is that basketball is made strictly for entertainment, right? but shows like Melly are made for losers to come in and basically say stupid shit and then support her because they can't get women like her in real life. Does that make sense? So that's the way you feel like you can get close to women.
I'm not saying I'm over here spending bukus of bucks like these dudes. Like, hell no, I ain't spending a dime on her.
You give Melly money? Tell me you don't give her money.
No.
So how are you supporting her?
People give her money.
How are you supporting her?
The way
How are you supporting her?
It's because people hate on me and they pineapple me. And so that's like $20, $40.
How are you supporting her? By going on there and talking to
giving her content and then having people pineapple.
Let me ask you a question.
So do you get a cut of the money that she makes?
Fuck no.
I don't care, bro. I got my own money.
Oh, wait. Okay. So you went on the pineapple show. What did you say to the woman?
What woman?
You said you support her, so aren't you on the show?
Sometimes, yeah.
So when you're on the pineapple show, what do you say to these women? Or these lovely ladies or these valuable women that you call so valuable?
Y'all must really hate women, bro. Like,
how can we hate women?
I just have a conversation. You just have a conversation. Just whatever comes to mind.
Bro, how can we hate women when we get women? You must hate women because you ain't getting no women. like that would make more sense. You're actually not getting women, so it's safe to assume you hate women because you don't even get them.
Obviously, yeah. My dick's been dry for 100 years, man.
If you got them, you wouldn't be on the show with the rest of those losers. Don't you think? But you want to support. You want to support someone that's.
So you're telling me all the people on that show have never gotten laid a day?
I'm not saying they haven't gotten laid. You can, if you listen to how they talk just like you. That's why y'all have your little slumber party. All y'all little motherfuckers wait in line to get pineapple by a woman that realizes you're a loser, and you know that. You know that. Because you never got the woman. You go on the show, you know you ain't gonna get the woman because you have nothing better to do. And that's sad. That is sad. So that's why I'm saying you're a loser. You just gotta admit that shit. It's hard. I know.
So you're basically a woman's groupie. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, he's a woman groupie.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your guys'
Do you have her posters? Do you have her posters on your wall and shit? Do you have a shrine in your closet where you jerk off and put lights and candles and shit? Or put French bread or French fries in the motherfucker? I mean, look at you.
Right next to the picture of your mom.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so mean. You you hurt me so bad. We need to end the show because this guy who supports a woman said something so mean.
Wait a second, I thought you love women. How you saying some shit about our moms? I thought you love women. Caller, you sound like you hate women, caller, right?
Mean.
To use a woman in a way to disrespect. I thought you loved women. You're a hypocrite.
And
I'm a hypocrite.
Dog,
yeah, you just said we hate women, but you just dissed a woman.
Dude, I hope you're losing friends, man. I feel, man, look at, my name is Roger and I'm a Pisces and I got a stick up my ass. Dude, you just sound so vanilla, dog. Listen, it's a mayonnaise. That's some mayonnaise laugh. Dog, get off the mayonnaise, okay?
There's a mayonnaise laugh.
Yeah, it's a mayonnaise laugh. Okay, brother. We got to keep moving. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Get the fuck off. Eric 562, how can we help you, sir? What's up, brother? What's up? 562. Okay, he just ran off. Okay, lines are open. But no, getting back to what we're saying, gentlemen, this is what we're saying. A lot of guys get mad at us because we're winners. And we teach y'all how to be winners. Losers can't understand winners. That's the problem, man. They came in thinking that I just came in here. I just want to support Melly. I want to support a woman and all this other stuff. The fuck?
Yo, this dude's just hilarious, bro. Like, man, like, yo, I swear.
Oh, we got another call. Hold on. Eric code 484. How can we help you, sir? What's up? 484 going once.
Right here. Salute, brothers. What's up? What's up?
How can we help you? Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, what's good, man? I wanted to say first and foremost, shout out to you and the brother Lucario, man. Y'all, I called in last week. Y'all lined me up with some advice as far as dealing with open relationships. So I wanted to say salute. I respect y'all for that. My question that I'm calling in, I'm just sitting here listening to the show, man, and like, either y'all dealt with a lot of people, or is it a generational thing? Like these young guys really don't know the game? Are they calling up to troll y'all? Like,
okay,
like, what's happening? Are they paid actors? Are y'all paying these niggas to call in and act? Like, what's going on, bro?
No, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. What's going on is you're the reason why they're fucking up. You're just no different than them. And I say this with love. Because why do you give a fuck? Why do y'all care so much about other guys when y'all talk about other men when you have so many internal issues that you need fixing? What does it matter what those motherfuckers are doing? What matters is what you should be doing. Does that not make any sense, sir?
No, that makes sense. But I mean, y'all putting it on broadcast. Like it's what, 2,000 people watching? Like people obviously care what's happening.
Okay, sir. We understand. No, okay, sir. What we're trying to teach you is to stop worrying about the next man. And learn game so you can win. Fuck these guys. Fuck the next man. Did you know you got here that way? Yes or no? Did you not know that?
I don't know if I agree with that, but
wait. So you're telling me you didn't you don't realize you got here by saying fuck the next man? You're telling me that you don't realize, I'm going to ask you again, you don't realize that there was a blueprint that you had that said, fuck the next man. You don't realize that?
Okay, I'm looking at y'all little animation now.
Right, so do you not see the fucking point I'm trying to make? The blueprint is fuck those around me to get me to the egg. Then why do you care about the next motherfucking man around you?
I wouldn't say it's caring about them, but I hear your point, and your point makes sense. It's not caring about it. But if you bring in something different to the table, you have to also understand what's out in the field. No. For example, when I go to women and I use a direct approach and I don't lie to them and don't cheat, manipulate them, that's a breath of fresh air. That actually helps me. Now, if all men started doing that, that don't separate me from the pack. So I do got to have a gauge of what's happening out in the field, too.
Sir. No, you don't. You don't. Real quick, sir, before I throw it to Uncle Lucario. Sir, this is why we the only ones on YouTube that are bad motherfuckers. You know, you don't even understand what separates you from everybody else. And it's not other men, caller. What separates you from everybody else is the one thing that Lucario, I, 50 Mile, Zag, and only a few of us show you. It is your motherfucking blueprint. It is your fingerprint. And your fingerprint is yours and yours alone. There's not no one out there like you. So if there's no one there out there like you, why not learn your own language? Why do you have to look at another man to determine how you think and move?
I would say I wouldn't, but I hear what you're saying.
Lucario,
but to that point, it's just taking advice from places where it makes sense.
Lucario,
if y'all say something that makes sense, I'll take advice from you. If that was really true, if you don't give a fuck what the next man say, why are people here listening to y'all? People clearly give a fuck.
Because they want to learn how winners win. I'm sorry, Lucario. Go ahead, man. I'll do my G.
Is that you listening to advice or information is for you to pull that out and bring it to you. So that's why, and that's still you focusing on you. So when you're getting advice, it's not focusing on the next man, is basically talking about you worrying about what the other guy is doing versus you taking information so that it can help you out. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to a guy that's giving me information about how I could build my business up, right? I'm taking the information. I'm not worrying about his business. You see what I'm saying? I'm not worrying about this other guy's business. I'm just taking the information that can help me with my business. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I see what y'all brothers saying. See, I appreciate y'all, man.
Wait, we're saying to use it. This is how simple it is. Think about this. Okay. So when you were in class, right, in the first grade, and your teacher was explaining numbers, right? He explained it one way, but your interpretation of numbers was yours and yours alone. And how you interpreted the numbers was going to be the difference between getting an A or an E or an F or whatever the failing grade was. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I heard.
So what we're saying is the reason why we're here is we're not here to throw women that we're better than these guys. That's not why we're here. We're here fighting a war right now. There is a war going on right now that most people don't see. And it is manhood versus bitches. And I'm not talking about women. There's a few of us trying to save you young men to learn what you are as a man by not following us. We don't want you to be Steve, and we don't want you to be with Lucario. We want you to learn this thing called game, street game, not book smarts, because I don't knock any of you guys for having book smarts. But without game, you will never survive in this motherfucking world. You will be a mark, a sucker, and a rug to everybody around you. Do you see what I'm saying, caller?
Yeah, I hear you.
So we're just saying this. I'm glad you're on here, but I'm saying to you in this opportunity moment that you have right now, you should be very selfish. You should be like, fuck, I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. You shouldn't.
Well, then here's really like the epicenter of my point.
Yes.
If I'm listening to y'all,
yes, and
y'all answering questions about how should I talk to the bitch, how can I get her to my crib, what can I extract from that? Other than I know the basics. You like y'all say, how do you order food? You order fucking food. So like to get to some high level real shit, if it's really about extracting and pulling something from that, that's why I said, are these niggas trolling who calling up? Because that's not like that's what
we're saying. That's what we're saying. So what we're saying is anytime you call in, it should be about you, not the other niggas. You just said, why are the other niggas troll? Let's say they are or they're not. It shouldn't matter.
Shouldn't matter.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
matter.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but please understand this, and this is being kind to these young men. A lot of these young men are lost, and we don't make fun of that. A lot of these young men are depressed. A lot of these men don't have understanding. A lot of these young men don't have structure. A lot of these men don't have a father figure or uncle figure to give them guidance. So every man comes in a different way. We don't judge them off of what they're coming off as. We're just telling them something. We're giving them a hard thing to swallow. Not a hard thing. I need to take that back. I don't want to say deal. We're giving them hard information. We're giving them we're giving them information that's hard to swallow.
Right.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and
Okay.
Keep listening in, man. I respect y'all. Keep doing y'all work, man.
All right, we got to hurry it up because Lakara's got to go. All right, so last round. Let's see if we got the last question. Okay, lines are here. Okay. So, gentlemen, last before we wrap it up, Lucario, do you want to go talk to him about what's going on? Let's talk to him real quick. What's going on?
Again, guys, make sure that you guys get tickets, because remember, the last time we checked, there was only like 10 tickets left. There might be only like 5 at this point. Who knows? So make sure you guys go get them tickets. Make sure that you guys check us out. The seminar, Vegas, myself, Miles Cunningham, King Dre, Alpha Kingdom 1950, Steve the Dean, and Boss Bank Top Soil is going to be crazy. So make sure you guys go get them tickets ASAP. And remember, if you can't make it, there should be some tickets left for the live stream too, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you guys get that so you can see it live and all that other stuff. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hit us up.
Yeah, well, and again, guys, listen, guys, please understand this. We're not being mean to be mean to you. We just got to wake you up. We can't. Y'all are too busy being. This got to be the last question because he's got to go. He's got to go in a minute. Last question. 912. Last question. What's up? Real fast. What's the question? 912 going once. 912 going twice.
Hello.
What's your question, brother? Hurry up. What's your question?
This is Will. You said that you're not here to judge, but when I gave everyone my Instagram a couple of days ago, they judged my flag.
All right, go ahead. I gotta get it out, but y'all holler.
I go. Okay, caller. What did you say now?
You said that you're not here to judge, but you know, when I gave everyone my Instagram, I was brave enough to get my Instagram.
Okay, Will.
Y'all judge me based on my flag.
Will. The reason 1950 had swag cam was because you were looking like somebody a woman can walk the fuck over. We were trying to wake you up. Wait, where the fuck you at? In a galaxy? What's all that noise?
Oh, I work at Golf Green.
Okay, mute that shit. Mute that shit while I'm talking, please. So I can hear. Please mute. Mute yourself. Thank you. We wasn't judging you. What you guys don't understand is that we're showing you what women see. And if a woman sees a motherfucker who can't dress, a motherfucker that's stiff and not loose, they're going to judge you as a loser and a sucker. Do you think wait, let me ask you a question. Do you think we were trying to date you? Carl, that's a question. You come in now. Do you think we were trying to date you?
No.
Or were we giving you a critique on why you got to change what the fuck you have and shit?
Okay, but y'all could have gave me tips instead of just like judging and being
okay, sir. Did we hurt your feelings? Did we hurt your feelings?
I mean, a little bit, but
okay, stop.
I mean, I still know who I am.
Stop.
Like, I'm not going to give up.
Stop. Caller. When I was 9 years old, do you know how my mentor used to talk to me?
No.
Let me tell you what he taught me. Shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker. Punk motherfucker. Either you gonna listen, bitch, or get the fuck out. You know what my football coaches used to teach me when I was playing football at a young age? Get your ass over here, grab your fucking face mask, and punch you in your fucking chest. And say, get your ass over there and run 4 laps because you fucked the play up. So do you see why I win? Because I don't have fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck. Why do you care? If somebody is reaching out to you, trying to help you, why are you putting your feelings in this shit instead of taking and realizing that, you know what? This is how women are actually going to see me and walk over me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
This is not about hurting your feelings. Do you think we're intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, sir?
I mean, no.
So why do you think we were having a good time laughing at you? You want to know why? Because the bitches are doing that to you right now. And until you wake the fuck up and realize that you have got to change what the fuck you are, you always gonna put your fucking pussy ass feelings in everything. Does that not make sense? Does that not make sense? You know what? You know what? Listen, this is what would have made you a great man. Instead of sitting there about to cry because they're laughing at how my pictures are, you should have got a fucking notebook and a pen and say, "Oh, you're right. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's good. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're right. Absolutely. Oh man, I need to make this change. Oh, you're absolutely right. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my God." But you know what you did? You bypassed all that shit to hear, ha ha ha. Oh, they're laughing at me. They're judging me. They're making me feel tiny. Do you see what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I guess if I give up, I guess y'all right about me being a bitch.
No, I'm saying that, again, I'm going to use me at 9. At 9, okay? My mentor didn't waste his fucking time with anybody that wanted to be a student of the game, because time is everything. Time, game, and life all move in the same direction, meaning that you have to have the utmost admiration and respect for it. So instead of wasting your time feeling bad about what they were saying to you, why did you not get a notepad and say, they're right? I've got to change the way my clothes look. I've got to change the way I stand. I've got to change these things, because all they were doing was critiquing you. But you thought they were laughing at you. The ones that are laughing at you are the women. The women are laughing at you. The women are making jokes about you. The women are saying, this is why I don't want to fuck this guy. We're not trying to fuck you, are we? Are we? Are we?
No.
Right. So if we're not trying to fuck you, why can't you listen to what we're saying? We're trying to open and unlock something in you, young man. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, how old are you, young man? How old are you?
22.
Okay, listen. I get it. Dog, I always tell, listen, you want to know, you want to laugh at me? I was 9 years old, naked in front of an older chick in the bed with her, and I couldn't get my dick hard. So you want to laugh at me? Go ahead. See that? I laugh at that shit all the time. So it happened, right? But am I gonna walk around? I'm 50, almost 52 years old. So am I gonna walk around complaining about that one time? I had an older chick say she wasn't interested in me. Did you know? I got another one for you. You know, I tell you, my first piece of pussy I got her when I was 13, but when I was 14 and she was 25, she broke up with me and broke my bitch ass heart. Am I broken about that? Do I feel sad about that? Am I upset about that?
No, not anymore.
Right, dude, because it's life. But you're not looking at life the same way. You want everybody to like you, want to validate you. The swag cam is not to make you look bad. It's for guys that who are smooth, and my dog 50 says has swag. It's showing you the adjustments you need to make in order to present yourself, righty caller, not to women, but to yourself. You were in your photos, you were trying too hard, buddy. Do you not understand you were trying too hard?
Yeah, I understand. Okay. The hands behind by my side.
Right. So let's look at that. Why were you trying too hard? Who were you trying to impress? Let's be honest. You were trying to impress women. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's a starting point. So it's nothing to laugh at. But then that's why you've already lost, because you're trying to impress fucking women versus impressing yourself. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
See, the problem is when you try to impress a woman, you're never going to impress them, because guess what women see? You got a neon light above your head saying what? I want to impress women. I'm going to do everything I can to impress women because I'm not impressive enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we were saying to you is we were knocking that down to say, stop impressing women. Change the way you look. You're too stiff. You were straight down. You were straight down with your hands on your side, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you know I used to do that too, right? I used to have my hands straight down. Do you know why?
Why?
Because when I was taking a fucking first grade and second grade and third grade fucking picture, the motherfucker in front of the camera said, okay, kids, put your hands down beside and stand up straight. That was the only time I did that when I was in the first grade, second grade, third grade. We had to have our hands to our side. You, my friend, have taken something from the first grade and you have moved it to a 23-year-old man. You're not supposed to stand that way. You're standing like you're in the first grade, which will make a woman feel weird that you're standing with your arms down like you're taking a second grade photo, a class photo, to send home to your mother. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Right, because what I'm saying is that the laughs were needed. You want to know why? Because you needed to get punched in the chest. The ridicule was needed because you needed to wake up from that dream that I'm doing everything right. But you took it in a feminine way. Why were you laughing at me? So let me tell you this. Do you think it would have had impact when we said, well, Willard, I just want to let you know that I don't want to hurt your feelings. Can you sit down and we have a discussion? Because I really would like you to know that it's okay how you're dressing. And I feel like if you just had more positivity, you would make it much better. Is that what the fuck you want to hear? Is that what you want to hear?
I know deep down, it is kind of whack.
It is. Dog, listen, I don't even want to say winners. When you come on this other side of the street, you are not going to give a fuck. You're going to look at shit and say, you know what? I like it. I see it on me. I'm going to get it because I like it. And I don't give a fuck who likes it. And guess what? Guess who's going to like it, brother? The women are going to like it. You want to know why they like it? Because you're in it. And because you're in it, they like it because they're going to like it when it's off you so they can get you butt-ass naked. I don't dress for fucking women. I dress for myself. But they love how I dress because the motherfucker I'm not defined by my clothes, right?
Yeah.
But you're defining yourself by your clothes. So if you're defining yourself by your clothes, then, all right, watch this, caller. Watch this. And I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? What are you going to say to a woman if she says hi to you? What are you going to say?
If she comes up and say hi to me?
Yeah, what are you going to say?
What's going on? What's up?
Okay, now, is that your final answer?
No. Well,
No.
Stop.
Stop. I'll ask you one more time. And this time is going to be your final answer. You have a woman walking up to you. What are you going to say to her?
And she says hi?
Yes. Or smiles or something. What are you going to say?
Like, depending on if I'm trying to get her number or if she just talks.
Oh, my God, dog. Just give me an answer. It doesn't matter. I don't care if she walks or flies or fucking comes out of the goddamn the sewer. She walks by you. What are you going to say to her?
Hey, what's up? Well, my name is Will.
And that's it? brother.
And can I get your number?
Can I get your number, Willard?
Well, give me your number.
Willard, stop. That's not the point. What I am saying to you with game, okay, is that the first thing you have to do when you're home by yourself, Willard, you got to talk to your scribe and say to yourself, this is what I'm going to say if a woman comes up to me. And then once you scribe it, you got to take it and then market it, right, to your marketing team. Because after you get done saying what the fuck you want to say, then where do I want to move this individual off of, let's say the first thing is A. All right, so let me show you this. All right. If for the guys is watching, I'm telling them, but I'm gonna show you guys. So if you're coming up with your idea with your scribe, okay, so you're saying to yourself, this is what I'm going to say to a woman, right? So then you got to know why you're going to say it. If the woman challenges on it, you got to defend it. Then you have to stand on it and express it, okay? So then once you get to your A, do you see what I'm saying? Once you know what you're going to say to a woman, that's your A, okay? So then what you've got to do, my friend, is take that, what you're saying, to your mental marketing team, right? Because your mental marketing team is then going to come up with a way to move her from A to point B. But you've got to figure out what B is. Where, after I say my A and your hellos, where do I want to take her next? Point B. What am I going to say between A and B to move her to that B? Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. You're not doing that. And then once I get to B, watch this. If I get to B and she throws a wrench in B, right? Let's say she throws a number at you versus a letter. Then what are my alternatives as B1, B2, B3, B4? What is my alternatives of B yellow, B green, B purple, B, all the colors, shapes of B? So then when you are talking to her, you're already prepared for anything a woman says to you, that not only you can return serve, but move her to the B. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're not even thinking about that. That's what game teaches you. You're not even thinking on that level. You're thinking, wow, she's pretty. Oh my God, look at her ass. Look at her titties. What can I say and do to get some pussy from her? Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Thus, this is why you take those photos, because that's all you're thinking. And you're saying this to an opponent that has game. You can't play checkers with a woman. I'm telling you, I hate to give these fucking women credit. You cannot play checkers with someone that is laced up in game. This is why we teach you on the back end game, so you can have an understanding of how you move for yourself and stop making it about the woman. Because if you notice, what did you notice when I was talking about A to B? Did I say I, me, and my?
Yeah.
Right. But in your world, you're like her, she, titty, ass, beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. So you come out your house losing. And that's what you don't realize. You should walk out your door and there should be a great siren going on in your head amongst every woman out there in your head saying, oh shit, the lion is about to eat. Because what did they say? And I forgot the name of the movie. The rule of the game is when the lion's hungry, he eats. So there should be a siren, a mental siren. All these words, oh shit, the lion's coming to eat. He's on the prowl. But you're not on the prowl, are you? Because you have not created the lion. You have not created anything before you walk out your house. Because you believe more in women than you do yourself. Does that not make sense?
Yeah.
That Godzilla roar or whatever. I should play that shit. Yeah, there should be a roar. There should be a sound of thunder in your mind. I've said this since the late 90s and I was teaching game. When you walk out your door, if you don't hear the sounds of your trumpets playing and you don't mentally feel the flowers coming from the raptors as you walk out the goddamn door, then you ain't in the game, son. You should walk out your door and realize you are the baddest motherfucker on this planet. And the world is greeting you the way they can because that's your value and your worth. But you don't think that way. We hurt your feelings. You're upset because we were laughing. Do you understand that?
I'm not upset that y'all are laughing because, girls have laughed at me and I just moved on.
I know, but we're showing you why they're laughing at you. You didn't know why they were laughing at you. Pete, stop that. See, hey, even a woman in there, a man on a prowl sounds sexy as fuck. Pete, stop that shit. Anyway, what I'm saying, caller, when the women were laughing at you, you didn't even know why they were laughing at you, did you? Did you?
No, I didn't. But I just thought that they were ignorant.
Wait. But we were telling you why they were laughing at you, and you got mad and hurt by us. We were telling you why they were laughing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, yo, man, listen, I don't want you to be depressed and discouraged. I don't. But what I need you to do, what I need you to do is I need you to tap that motherfucker on the shoulder who's depressed and all discouraged and punch him right in his fucking mouth and tell him get the fuck out of your life.
I'm not discouraged because, if I don't get any females, then that makes y'all right for laughing at me.
Sir, it's not about laughing because you can't get females because the game ain't about the fucking women. The game is about that guy that when he sees a woman, he doesn't know what the fuck to say. Have you not been listening? Dog, you gotta listen, dog. You're telling me everything I just told you. When did I make it about the woman?
Not one.
Did I just say how I think, how I behave, how I move, what I say, what I do? Did I not say that?
Yeah.
So when did I bring the women? When did I say anything about women?
Not one.
So then why the fuck are you bringing them up? Young man, it's okay. Okay, listen. Don't get discouraged because the worst thing you can do is allow the world to beat you down, okay? I don't give a fuck how you were dressing. I was just showing you why you were losing. Listen, this is what I'm saying to you. I promise you this. When you learn game, you can wear the same fucking clothes that you had on right there, and you'll be totally different. Once you learn game and you put on those same clothes and you take a photo of yourself, it's gonna be like night and day. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. Because you will no longer have your hands down like you're in the first grade. You're in a pose. It's posing. Like when we were break day, like back in the day, like when everything was in black and white and shit. When we at the club, we would get behind this picture. They take a picture of us, and you know what? We would pose. before we started breakdancing, when we had our cardboard out and we put it on the ground to breakdance, we posed to the other person before we started breakdancing, popping, and locking. You see what I'm saying, caller? So I'm saying, remember, I'm not saying like Madonna, Vogue, like strike a pose. I'm saying pose to show your main, your mental main. Pose to show your thunder. Pose to show that I'm not a motherfucker that you can fuck with. I'm not a motherfucker that you can play games with. I'm not a motherfucker that I'm not easy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, I don't want you to beat yourself up, okay? Don't be mad, okay? One day, young man, when you learn game and you have a bunch of women in your bed and shit like this, you'll go back to that one moment where we were all laughing at you and be like, these motherfuckers, man, if it wasn't for what they were doing, I'd never be the motherfucker I am today. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't see it right now. You don't see it. Always remember, you don't know what you don't know. Okay? Okay, young man?
Yeah.
All right, so listen. Just, I want you to cheer up because I don't want you depressed, okay?
Okay.
All right? Yeah, I'm going to say one last thing to you. You want to know why I want you to be cheerful?
Why?
Oh, because I want you to realize that you are able to see, you are able to walk, and you are able to buy things and move, okay? Don't ever beat yourself up, okay, young man? It's okay. I want you to beat yourself. I want you to beat yourself up for yourself. I don't want you to feel beat down. Caller, do you know I beat myself up all the time? Do you know that?
No.
Why do you think I beat myself up all the time?
Because you want to become better?
Right. But so do you think when do I beat myself up? When a woman turns me down or she gives me play?
Should be neither one.
No, I said one. Which one do I beat myself up in? I'm telling you, I'm hard on I beat myself up. Do I beat myself up when they say no, they're not interested, or when they say yes, they are interested?
They're not?
I don't give a fuck. They're allowed to say no. What the fuck do I care what they say? I care when they're down. Because I felt at that moment, I fucked up. Do you see that, caller? I fucked up when they said yes. Why do you think I fucked up?
I don't know.
The reason why I fucked up is because if I got her in 15 fucking moves, in my mind, I'm thinking I can get her in 10 moves. Does that make sense? So I'm going to go ahead and let you go, but I got to grab this other call. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right, you stand up, buddy. I appreciate you. Eric code 469 real quick. How can we help before we wrap? What's up, 469?
Hello, this is Web Listing
Oh my
Pro.
God, that's not even okay. I didn't know what the fuck that was. Something 937. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hello, this is
937 going once. 937 going twice.
Hello.
Yes, Jesus fuck. What's up, 937?
Yo, what's up, Steve? I had a question. So I have the issue where I keep getting self-conscious around people.
Stop. You don't have an issue. It's a choice. So let's keep it right there. There are no issues. What issues do you have? What is the issue? Let's look at the issue. What's the issue?
Well, it's good. I thought it was I get self-conscious around people.
When you say self-conscious, what happens when you get around people?
Like I'm worried about how I'm perceived.
Okay, and how old are you?
22.
Okay. Why do you care?
I don't know.
No,
like
no. You're 22. You're not 6 years old, and you didn't spill your milk and you can blink your eyes. You're a grown fucking man. Answer the question. Why do you care?
I guess I want to be perceived in a certain way.
Then do you see why you've already failed?
Yeah.
You want to, okay, sir, you want to be perceived by the outside world because the outside world in your mind defines you. When you learn game, you want to be perceived by only one person, and that is yourself. Why do you care what people, why do you want to be liked? What does that get for you if you're being liked? What does that get for you?
Because I'm trying to live the lifestyle that y'all live where...
Wait. How can you live our, How can you live our lifestyle when we don't give a fuck? Everybody that's on the panel doesn't give a fuck about people. So how can you live our lifestyle when you give a fuck?
I guess I can't.
Right. So how are you saying you want to try to live our lifestyle versus create your own lifestyle by being a student? Why aren't you doing that?
Well, I'm trying to, I'm going to get coaching. This is the dude that you called Charlie Brown, by the way.
Wait, you're the guy that was scared to talk to the two bitches at the job?
Yeah.
Ah, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I remember Charlie Brown. Yeah, Charlie.
Nah, bro.
But no, but when I'm asking you, okay, let me ask you this question. I'll be lacing people with game in August, but I'm gonna give you a nugget that I'll talk about in August. And I'm gonna ask you this question. How old are you?
22.
Okay. How many are you near a college?
I just moved to this town, but I think I am.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you two questions. Just say yes or no, and I'm sure you're gonna giggle and laugh, but I'm gonna show you something. So, if I told you to go to the art district in college, there's an art section. Okay, there's an art section. Okay, go to the art section. If I told you to go there and find out about nude modeling, would you do it?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to. I don't care about that shit, that type of stuff.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. What you tell me? Why wouldn't you? What is the reason? Because you don't care about it, right?
Yeah, I don't got any interest in that.
Okay. Do you think I tell you shit just to tell you shit, or is everything I tell you is attached to game?
Attached to game.
I've been doing this for a long time. My clients have been doing this, and the only ones that want to do this kind of stuff. Now, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. But what I'm saying is that you understand that women are looking for. I'll give you an example. Yeah, I mean, this is happening a lot. I'll give you an example. So women, do you know women have parties, right? You know they have like Mary Kay. Have you ever seen the movie The Losers?
No, I haven't.
Okay, the movie The Losers, the guy had mannequins that were women, right? Well, rich women who have money, we're talking like 6-figure, like 1%, women that have cake, or women that are married to guys that have money. They get suites and things like that and have different kinds of parties. Some have Mary Kay parties where they do makeup and all this other shit. And some of them have dildo parties and shit. Not them playing with dildo, not them fucking each other and shit. No, they do that too. But what they do is they have parties. And what they do is they go to art places like that in college where men who are not afraid of their bodies, and they will hire those motherfuckers to go in those suites and hold a train stand still, where the women can come up, grab your nuts, suck your dick, eat whatever, but you just can't move. But see, you don't see that, which could lead you toward the gigolo lifestyle and orgies and threesomes and all other stuff. But who wants that, right, caller? Who wants that, Charlie Brown? Who wants that? So we'll throw that away because nobody wants that.
No, I do.
No, you don't, because you can't see what you can't see, so nobody wants that. So we'll throw that away. So another thing I'm gonna tell you in August, have you been working on poetry?
Poetry? No, I haven't.
What is your thoughts on poetry? What do you think about poets? Honestly, what do you think about those people?
I think it's probably a good skill to learn how to convey things.
So what if I told you to write poetry and start going to these college poetry slams and get on stage and read? Would you do that?
No, I've heard you talk about poetry, so I definitely
would. You do it? I didn't ask whether you heard me say, would you do it?
Yeah, I would.
But you ain't doing it now, so you wouldn't do it. You're lying.
Wait, you don't got to be in college to do that?
Brother, you don't have to be in college to go on stage. Because you think the women are all in college that listen, that give up that pussy?
No.
You think all the women that want mental and sexual stimulation, you think they're college students? Fuck no. That's why the poets get a lot of the pussy, because they're mentally stimulating. They can stimulate the mind without touching the body, which makes them more dangerous in the upper echelons of motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just want to let you know that, okay? All right?
Okay.
So, what I'm saying to you, Charlie Brown, is that you got to learn game. How long you been listening to me for?
A few months.
Okay. So you know,
I'm mainly
so it's okay. In 2 months, which will be around September, I'm going to prepare you for Halloween in a way that nobody on the internet has.
Yeah, I've heard about the Halloween game.
I'm going to teach you the Halloween game. I'm going to teach you you can have the sexual haunted house. I'm going to teach you the trick or treat game. I'm going to teach you different levels of game that you can utilize. I'll start in September, so there's no excuse in October where you can win and pull women, unlike any other motherfucker on the internet showed you. We're the only ones that do it. So I will set you up in September on that. But I'm trying to prepare you for what's coming in August. Do you not understand what's coming in August?
Yeah, the new batch of women.
The new batch of women that are looking to fuck, suck, drink, party, and do everything under the sun because they're no longer under mommy and daddy's rule. And they're coming to your area right now. And right now, you know what? And don't forget the swinger clubs. I'll hook you up with that shit as well. I'm just saying that you got to be around motherfuckers that know game. Because if you're not around those that know game, you're going to continue to do the same shit you've been doing now. And you've already wasted almost half a year being yourself. You've already wasted half of 2023. Motherfucker, I'm going to answer that question. Hold the fuck up. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been waiting to get my pay. I'm gonna get coaching, but I'm waiting to get my paycheck.
It's not about that. It's about you asking a question, following it, doing it, and coming back and asking the next question.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So let me ask you a question. Do you work in a building?
Yeah, I work in a building.
Tell me how many stories does it have?
It's just a restaurant.
So you work in a restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do in that restaurant?
Dishwashing and make pizza.
Okay, and I understand that. And you don't live by yourself, do you?
I do.
Okay.
I rent.
Okay. I hope that one day that you will grow up. I say this with love to you, young man, because a lot of people don't talk to young men this way. I hope one of these days you will see you are fucking up right now.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday.
And you're
not changing.
Okay, no, you're not. I know that, young man. I'm saying, and listen, I'm not an advocate. You know, I'm not an advocate of the army. I'm not. I'm an advocate of you starting your life off right by saving money, traveling, learning trades, and still going to college. You're 20. Okay, brother, you're 23 years old. That means you graduated when you were 18. So that means you're 5 years behind your graduating class. So a year ago, those that went right into college have already graduated and started their career. There is no 401k in a dishwashing job. You cannot create or have stocks, bonds, nest eggs, or mutual funds working in a pizzeria. You cannot save up for your retirement there. So all I'm saying to you, young man, is do what you want to do, but you've got to look at your life in a different way and not just muddle along and have a plan. You are going towards your retirement, okay? And I just want you to know that, all right? And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just being honest with you. You've got to find a way to stack your paper, start getting 401k in a company or something, and start moving like a man, okay? But we got you. But I got to move on, okay? But I just want to let you know.
That.
All right, I'm proud of you though, okay? I will tell you, I'm proud of you, okay? Unc is proud of you, okay? I'm still gonna call you Charlie Brown, but I'm proud of you, Charlie, okay?
All right.
All right, Charlie Brown. Peace, man. I call him Charlie Brown. Let me answer this guy's question real quick. Guys, I got a question. We're about to wrap it up because Zach and I have a show. Wait. God damn it. Anonymous, how can we help you, sir? What's up? Anonymous going once. Anonymous going twice.
Yo, Steve.
Yes. How can we help you, sir? How can I help you, sir? Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Yo, Steve. I have one question. Okay, so there's a woman on my roster, and we're making plans. And I was like, hey, I'm free Friday and Thursday, and I'm just wondering, do I have to be specific on exactly what I want to do and all that if I haven't gotten to that yet?
Brother, this is why brother. This is okay. This is why y'all fuck up. I'm the only one on the internet that tells you this. And I've said this since the Pussy Whip show in the 90s. Why have you not sound checked not only your house, but sound checked the places you go? Why? Why haven't you sound checked it? Why? Why haven't you sound checked?
I should have sound checked.
Right. But why get down. You get down. Why is the sound check so important?
Because you're setting up the mood and everything. That atmosphere.
No, the sound check is important because what you're doing is you're letting them know the who's, the what's, the why's, the where's, the when's. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. My question is though, like, what if I don't, like, it's Friday, like the day I'm free is Friday, Thursday, and I'm busy right now. Like I haven't fully planned what exactly.
But you said you want to meet on Friday, did you not?
I did.
So meet Friday at what time? Where are we going? Why am I taking you here? This is what I want you to wear. This is why I want you to wear it. And then you call your waiter. You should have a waiter. You call your waiter and let your waiter know that I'm coming in tonight, Friday. Are you working?
Yeah.
Do you not see that?
Yeah. Everything should be thought out and planned.
Everything should be thought the fuck out, big dog.
Yeah. Okay,
everything.
That's not fucking up.
Right, because you're not being detail oriented. You're just saying, let's go Friday. You're not giving any details.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's the same thing with the dirty talk the other day or whatever.
Everything's details, brother. I told you. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I got it.
All right. We'll throw you back in. All right. Let me get this call right here. This guy. The guy asked a question. He asked real quick before we wrap this up. He asked, I'm sorry, and I got your thing. Okay, the difference between your culinary school and your drug lab. The drug lab is the drug you give the woman. That means the drug of you. how you make her feel around you. That means your weed, the drug of your weed should be the drug of your cocaine of you should be more powerful than the weed of you. The rock of you should be stronger than the cocaine. So the drug lab is you showing the woman or you giving women parts of you. Your culinary school is the flavor in which you put on everything you do. You can spice it up. You're adding seasoning. That's where the culinary school comes in at. So the culinary school is more of the seasoning of, do I want to get the seasoning of romantic me, sensual, sexual, smooth, seductive, kinky, dirty, nasty, naughty, freaky, or a combination? So your drug lab is how she takes you in, meaning how the way you talk to her, meaning you're trying to pull and make her feel things. Okay, so an example of a drug lab is let's look at this right here. This example, that's an example of a drug lab because she's reaching out to you to get stimulation from you. She's reaching out to you, saying to you that, I'm thinking about you. I'm missing you. I want to see you. So what happens with the drug lab, So what happens with the drug lab, not the culinary school, the drug lab is stimulation that she needs more of you. Like when you're not around, she's fiending for your messages. She wants to talk to you. She wants to feel you and touch you. That's drug lab. Culinary school is when you're putting in your flavor, when you're talking to her, when you're talking, texting. Remember, we teach you land, air, sea, space, right? When you're either going land, air, sea, or space, what are you putting on whatever it is you're sending out? So that's the difference between the two. There are two separate things, dog. We'll break more of that down into sex membership, but they're two totally separate things. But you've got to be able to create the drug lab, and you got to create your culinary school. Most of you guys are giving people bland chicken or bland. You know how when y'all go out to eat and you go somewhere it doesn't like because there's no flavor in the food, so y'all like, damn, this is not really good because there's no flavor in it. That's what we're talking about. This is gonna be the last call. 718, how can I help you, brother? What's up?
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you? What's up? Sir, please get off the speaker. Can you get off speakerphone? I can't hear you.
Yeah, that sounds clear.
Can you get off your speakerphone or your iPhone or whatever the fuck? Because I can tell you on the Samsung. What's up?
You good now?
You sound really muffled. What's your question? Okay, I'm going to answer that question one second. Hold on.
It was a while back. It was you.
Wait, sir.
Wait,
sir.
I basically ran into the same girl again or whatever.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir. Are you on some earbuds?
Hello, I got you.
Take them shits out. Get off your fucking iPhone speaker and talk as best as you can. This is why y'all guys need a Samsung and fuck iPhone. Now speak. We can't hear you. Okay, I guess he's gone. Let me see. If he's on, yeah, he ran up. Fuck. Yes, sir. What's up, man?
Yeah, hello?
Yes. Dog, if you ask that question one more time, I'm going to ban you. Will you wait the fuck and hold up, dumb fuck? Hold on, caller. Yeah. I'll answer your goddamn question. Fucking be patient. Stop asking the same question like we can't read what the fuck you're saying. Fuck. Yes, sir. How can we help you? What's up, buddy?
All right, so I've been approaching recently, and like when I approach,
you've been approaching women. Who approaches women? What is approach? What is that?
Or going up to a female, or whatever you want to call it.
Motherfucker, what you mean? Whatever we want to call it. I teach my students bid. I don't know how to fucking approach. What the fuck is an approach? So you already fucked up. You approach women and what?
And when I go up to them.
And what do you say when you go up to
know,
them? What do you say to them?
I'll be like, hey, what's your name? This and that. They tell me their name, whatever.
Wait, stop. Dude.
That's bad.
Are you talking to wait, sir, do you have an iPhone?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? See? If you had a Samsung, we can all hear you. We can't hear your fucking ass. This is why I tell you, fuck iPhones.
Hello?
Finally, you go up to a girl and say what to her?
I'll be like, hey, what's your name, whatever.
No, what do you mean? Now stop. You say, what's your name, whatever?
No.
Stop.
Nah, I say,
shut the fuck up. Stop. Will you please shut the fuck up? I'm going to hold you to whatever the fuck you say. I'm asking you, what the fuck do you say to those women?
I go to them, I ask them, what's your name? They say their name. I'm like, look, I came up because, I thought you were sexy. I thought you could have something or something like that.
You're sexy? Wait, shut the fuck up. You're sexy, we can have something? What is something?
Like a sexual relationship,
loser. How old are you, loser? How old are you, loser? Shut the fuck up, loser. How old? You're 23? You have got to be the stupidest. You're telling me you walk up to women and say, I want to have something what to them?
Like, I'll say, I think I came up because I think you're sexy, and I kind of want to see what you look like with some clothes off. Like, I'll say things like that.
All right, wait. Shut the fuck up, loser. Do you think that? You want to shut the fuck up, bitch? And let me shut. All right, then shut your fucking ass up and listen. Dumb fuck. Do you think you're the only guy saying, I want to see you with your clothes off? Do you think, shut the fuck up. Do you think you're the only guy that said that? Yes or no?
Nah.
So what is she? That's a pickup line. That's a weak pickup line. But let me ask you. Shut the fuck up, please, and let me ask you a question. If a woman has beliefs, morals, judgments, and she doesn't trust you, and you walk up to her and say, I want to see you with your clothes off, what are you saying to that woman?
That he's never been in that position before?
What are you calling her?
It's a hoe.
A hoe, a slut, or a whore? Do you not understand that? No, shut the fuck up. Do you not understand that, dumbass? Do you not get that?
Yeah, I understand that.
So if you understand that, why would you tell someone you want to see her with her clothes off then? And
so I don't have to go through the filler of her just wanting attention or just trying to talk. I try to get sexually early so she can know.
Sir, that's wait. I want to see. I want to see you with your clothes off. That's dirty talk right there. I want to see you with your clothes off.
I mean, I don't say it like that.
Well, no, that's how you sound. No, sir. That's how the fuck you sound. I want to see you with your clothes off. That's how you sound.
I'm supposed to be indirect then? That's what I mean. Like,
sir,
I'm supposed to be sexual and indirect.
Why should a woman fuck you?
Because I have confidence. I'm a good leader. I can name a lot of things.
So then what's your question?
My question is, how do I get deeper, into flirting when it comes to flirting? I feel like that's what I'm lacking. Wait,
Mr. Suave, Mr. Wico Suave. What the fuck are you talking?
That's what I want to do, though.
No, motherfucker, you can't be suave when you a sucker.
All right, can you explain?
You have no fucking a woman can call her. When you say I like to see you with your clothes off, like Napoleon Dynamite,
right?
She recognizes you can't kiss, you can't eat pussy, you can't fuck, you can't make her pussy wet, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So why the fuck should she entertain your weak ass? Mister,
I would say that I
hi,
get
my
that
name,
energy. Like,
my name is Napoleon, and I like to see you with your clothes off.
and when I do approach, the energy is kind of like you can't take me serious, or it's like kind of just like standoffish.
Why should a woman take
So
a loser
I'm saying, do I
serious?
go in better
Why
in
should a
detail?
woman take a loser serious? The woman doesn't even fucking know you. Does she know you?
By me saying that, am I pedestalizing her? Okay.
Wait. Oh, wait. In your little warp mind, oh my God. Let's go to your place right now and fuck. Oh my God. You want to see my clothes off? Oh my God. You're the first man in the world that ever said something to me. Oh, let's go fuck. Are you serious, loser?
So then, but doing the opposite is not good for you. You just
Sir, you're a loser. And anything that comes out of your mouth is going to sound like a loser. Gosh darn. I didn't get the girl. Darn it. Hi, excuse me. I'm Napoleon. And you know what? I've got an idea. Let's get together sometime so I can see with your clothes off. Wait, I wasn't done. Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? Gosh darn it. Do you not see why you're a loser?
I'm saying, how can I fix it?
Sir, you don't want to fix it. You don't. Sir.
I've been constantly approaching to try to do what I can. That's the thing I'm trying to do.
Sir, you're doing the same fucking thing. Do you not understand that? You're doing the same thing. You're saying the same thing and expecting a different result.
So how do I put my own?
By stop being desperate, needy, creepy, and thirsty, motherfucker. You're desperate, needy, and thirsty. Hi. How you doing? I'm 718. You know what, girl? Let's get together sometime so I can see with your clothes off. Boy, that really made her pussy tingle. She said, oh my God, can we go to your place right now? Because apparently I've never heard a guy say that to me. You know they said that shit in the 70s and the 60s and the 50s, motherfucker? And you think you're saying something new?
I mean, I don't know. It's different.
Dog, please shake your iPhone. Guys, I'm sorry. Guys, Samsung, shake fucking iPhones. I cannot hear you on your fucking iPhone. You sound muffled.
Hello?
Yes, hurry up. What's up?
So when there's nothing to talk about, that's what I say.
What do you mean there's nothing to talk about? Okay, sir. Interesting people, sir, if you shut the fuck up, loser, interesting people have a lot of interesting things to say. An interesting person is not going to say, let's go and get your clothes off. Let's.
I'm not going to say how the day goes.
Motherfucker, look, I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to hang up on you because people cannot understand what the fuck you're saying. Fix your fucking whack-ass iPhone or I got to end the call. I don't understand what the fuck you saying.
Okay, you don't want me to say what I said, but I'm not going to say how today is.
Okay, sir, wait, time out, sir. Did I call you a motherfucking ass?
No.
Or did you call me asking how can you learn game? Which one was it?
Yeah.
So which one was it? So hey, if you shut the fuck up, so why are you calling me? Wait. Y'all see why y'all lose? You want to call me, then tell me what I should say to you?
I'm talking about
okay, bro, I gotta let you go. Hey, dog, I gotta let you go, dog. Your phone's fucked up. Fix your fucking iPhone. Guys, please get a Samsung. Team Samsung. Let me answer this question before we go. We got 7 more minutes. We'll top this off and top it over. Let me do this question right here. Let me do this young man's question. This young man asked the question, fuck. All right, I'll read it. He says, how do you know what my reason for existence is? And how do I know what my characteristics are? I'm going to say this with love. A man doesn't give a fuck about your existence because a man only gives a fuck about his existence. And because you are not a student of the game, you are looking for someone to fucking define you. And that is your weak ass problem, sir. Your reason, if you cannot find a reason for existence, I think the first thing you might need to do is go get therapy. Because if you can't see the beauty in the motherfucking the mirror, you need to get on and see a therapist. Because this is beyond the scope of game. This has nothing to do with game. There is a mental something off in you that you need something to do that. You need help. You need help. You need help. And you don't know what your characteristics are because you don't know you because you're waiting for somebody to tell you what your reason for existence is. And then you're also waiting for someone to tell you what you are. So you'll never be a man. You'll never win. But what I'm saying to you, young man, is that you need help. You need help. And I would say, please seek a therapist. And I'm not joking. I'm dead ass. I'm not joking. If you need to learn game, get help with that. But please seek help. Because, gentlemen, as I tell all you guys out there, there is so much beauty in you guys. Your reason for existence is to exist in this world your way. Your reason for existence is to move in this world and bend the reality and shape the reality and change the reality of what is in front of you when you have game. But you cannot bend, break, or do anything to a reality when you don't even believe in your fucking self or know why you're here. And if you don't know why you're here, you need a therapist to help you understand that you need to get off that ledge, dude. That is troublesome. You should never ask a question like that. And if you do, you really actually need help. And I'm not joking. You need to find somebody that can get you some therapy. Because the people I want to take in, they might not know who they are, but you should know why you should exist. Because if you don't know why you exist, that puts you down a bad pathway. So I'm saying that please go get a therapist. Go get some help. You're crying for help. Go get some help. Tell your dad, if your dad is around, say, Dad, I need help. I don't know my reason for existence. Please get me to a therapist where I can sit on a couch and sort this out. Because this is beyond the scope of game. Because once you learn game, a reason for existence is only the beginning of your story. Only once you learn that you are more than what you fucking think you are right now, everything's going to change. The world around you is going to change. The way you see, talk, and behave is going to send ripples through everything around you because you are not moving like everybody else. But you can't get there right. You gotta get some therapy first. Get some therapy, okay? Guys, 2 more minutes, last round. Any other questions? About to wrap it up, guys. Say shout out to my dog Lucario. Hope we was able to answer y'all calls and everything and questions and stuff. But yes, we don't joke around with it. I don't joke about that stuff. I listen, I say this to all you guys out here. I don't like you because I want you to love yourselves. Listen to what I just said. I don't fucking like you because I'm doing everything to get you to love yourself. And if I started to do what your mommy is doing and all that love and coddling shit, you will always get ate up by the world. You don't need people telling you you're a good person. You don't need people telling you that it's okay and that you gotta, say your prayers, eat your vegetables, and whatever the fuck they want to tell you. What I'm saying to you guys out here, all of you guys out here, we are the only ones that say this shit every time we end a regular show. But I'm gonna end you this because this is what we always tell you. But every time before I end the show, I always say, before you close your fucking eyes, is take a moment and think about the graveyard. Because every motherfucking person in that graveyard had one thing in common. And everybody in there right now that you see all these tombstones, they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. They thought tomorrow was guaranteed. So what they could have done today, they put off till tomorrow and didn't make it to tomorrow. And that's why we tell you guys to live every day like it is your last. To love that motherfucker in the mirror, to adore that motherfucker in the mirror, to look at that mirror and say, God damn it, I love the fuck out of you. How many times I tell you, go get a cup, get a glass, and fill it with water, whatever you want to drink, go in the bathroom and toast that motherfucker in the mirror and say, I love you. And I promise he'll toast you back and say, I love you back. Because that's all the fuck you need. That's what game teaches you. Because once you have an understanding of what you are to yourself, then the unlockable, there's like a video game, all my video game aficionados, then that's where it becomes an unlockable. Because once you become a student of the game, the world itself unlocks. Because once the world internally unlocks, it allows you to look to yourself to create a community and a cult and a world that this is Lucario's mind, 50's mind, Zag, Taekwondo, and Miles. We have our own people doing the work for us, representing us mentally. Not in the outside world. Fuck the outside world. That's what we're saying to you guys. Why do you think I tell you to go every show? Why do I tell you to go to Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's? Why do I tell you to go get a 100-piece puzzle set? No, not because I'm the only fucking person on the internet on YouTube saying it, because it's a cool thing to say. I tell you to go and get a 100-piece puzzle set. I tell you guys to dump the pieces on your table and throw the box away. Why? Because the first step to learning the game is communicating with yourself. But in your world, you're communicating because you're looking at the box to tell you how to think, move, and behave. The game doesn't work that way. The game is teaching you one thought, one mind, one way. Becoming one of one, because that's what your fingerprint is. You are the only one of your kind. And if you don't believe that, then you are a failure. And if you are the only one of your kind, why can't you move like the only one? Think like the only one. Approach and put your bid in and talk to women like the only one. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to follow a bunch of suckers out there telling you how bad women are. Anyway, guys, I got to wrap this up. Don't forget, myself, Zag, at 8 East, we're gonna be talking sex. We're gonna be talking sex and fucking at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But gentlemen, we appreciate I always speak for Lucario. We do appreciate you guys. We're just saying, please learn how to appreciate yourselves, man. We will see you guys at 8 o'clock. Shout out to my dog, Lucario, Miles, and all my other brothers. But guys, game is everywhere. You just got to learn it. We